Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hi, hi. It's me, Toma, VTuber, tomato girl that likes to sing, scream, and never shuts up. Wah, 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 wah. And we are here today with a very, very exciting stream. Yes, we're here today with a very, very exciting stream because, oh my goodness, everybody, I am really, really... Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. You would think that Toma VTuber, after 2 days away from streaming, will have a very, very chill time. Because, like, how many things could happen in the 2 days that Toma VTuber is away? Apparently too many. One in chat if you guys have seen my newest Instagram reel. 2 in chat if you haven't because you're lame. Okay, 3 in chat if you've watched it and you saw the surprise at the bottom of the video. Not sure if you guys spotted it.
Sorry, mine's still fresh on Hololive from this past
That's
weekend live.
so real. So much holo stuff has been happening. It's insane. 4, I'm getting lunch. Well, you better get a good one. You better get yummy lunch for your yummy, yummy tummy. Good business investments for your business belly. But yes, I don't know if you guys saw the tiny little, you know, the tiny little surprise on the bottom of the video. Did you guys see it? Be honest. Be honest. If you didn't see it, you should rewatch the video to see what's on the bottom, because I went out of my way to put the little surprise at the bottom of the video. :3, everyone. :3 if you saw it. If you didn't see it, you need to watch it again. I actually watched it on loop 5 times. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, now 3. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. :3, everybody. :3. :3. I edited that myself. Smile. I did all of that. Me, myself, and I, Toma VTuber, in my home. Very fun. Very wonderful. And I learned that I have really poor hand-eye coordination. So, oh boy, of course I can't dance. Because, oh my god, it took me like 30 minutes to figure out the hand movements for the actual Instagram reel. So please, if you guys would like to comment on it, it would mean a lot to me, because that's my first ever Instagram reel in a long time. Actually, it's been around a month since I've last made an Instagram reel, so I would appreciate if you guys would like to comment on it, because my blood, sweat, and tears are going into it. It's me, myself, and I, one-man show. Blood, sweat, and tears. Please give it some love. I would say editing the transitions isn't the hard part. The hard part is getting the footage just right, because I think if I were a skilled editor, I could definitely fix things. But because I'm not a skilled editor, I have to time all of my recordings perfectly, and if the timing is not perfect, then I retake it. And because it takes me so long to get the perfect timing for an easy cut, it takes me extra long to make them. I still don't get it. You look at the bottom of the video. The bottom of the video. You know what, guys? :3. Comment on that Instagram reel when you see it. Okay, comment on the Instagram reel when you see it. :3. Okay, it's a cute little surprise. It's just a little extra touch. A little bit of a Toma touch, you know? Nothing too crazy. It's just a fun time. Hi, Toma. Hi, chat. Hello. Welcome in. Hello. Welcome. Ah! Everyone scream. Start screaming. Start screaming right now. 3, 2, 1, go! Ah! Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god, Toma VTuber's putting little surprises out of video. I get it now. Yes, the tiny little thing. Mooneye, thank you very much for the resub. 11 months. Oh my god, you're almost at a whole year. Can we get a yippee? Yippee! Thank you very much. Oh my god. That reminds me, so what I did on my day off was I went to go watch pro wrestling. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, on my day off, I went to go watch pro wrestling. And the reason why I watched pro wrestling is because I was having dinner with one of my friends, okay? I was having dinner with my lovely, lovely Japanese friend. And essentially, we were talking about what I wanted to do while I was in Japan. And I have been fiending for violence. You know, I've really missed violence and being able to exercise properly, okay? And so I said, oh, you know, I really miss boxing and exercises. You know, just being able to take part in it is really important to me. Even though my actual reasoning is more eloquent, I believe. I think my beliefs as to why I like boxing and contact sports and just exercising in general are much more eloquent than I like hitting people. It's because I like seeing the grit and determination of people's hard work pay off in the form of these fights, and being able to see a physical form of evidence of your hard work is very rewarding, and that is why I like it. But I'm not that good at Japanese, and so I just said I like hitting people. I want to beat someone. It would make me really happy if I could beat someone. That is what I'm looking for in Japan. I want to fight. I want violence. And my friend was like, hi, so desu ka? Hi. So, I don't know anyone for boxing, but what about like wrestling? Do you like wrestling? And I was like, oh, I've never like looked into it, but sure, you know, wrestling is chill. I know nothing about it. And so my friend was like, okay, bet, let us go tomorrow. And I was like, wait, this is a little fast. Honestly, like, tomorrow is very short notice. What am I doing? And they're like, yeah, so we're gonna go watch pro wrestling tomorrow. What do you think? It's good vibes, good exercise, the violence that you're searching for, and it's done in the form of cute girls.
Had enough beating people up in America. Looking for fresh meat to beat up in Japan.
I'm not looking to beat anyone up, okay? I'm a very peaceful person. I have never beaten anyone up intentionally. All the beatings in the past were simply by coincidence and simply by accident. I have never, ever decided in my mind, yes, I will be violent towards someone and take an action. What stays in my mind stays in my mind. It's a little secret between myself and myself. But it never goes out. It's not my fault that people run into my fists. I'm not looking to be anyone, but if there was an opportunity that presented itself, I would definitely pounce. I don't have any anger issues though. I'm very peaceful. I would say I'm very calm. And also, I'm frail. You know? I'm frail and gentle and demure and like glass. So people would beat me up. Actually, I think they would destroy me and pummel me into pieces. So I don't know what you're talking about. Hey Toma, didn't you say you were trying to make room on your phone, but to do so you would have had to delete the videos of you beating someone up, and you didn't want to do that? Okay. But let's be real, if anyone had a video of themselves during a cool fight moment and a really badass moment where they're beating the shit out of someone until they're groveling on the ground before you, you wouldn't want to delete your video either. You would definitely want to keep it as a trophy. It's basically a medal of honor to show that you've done this in the past, that you're capable of this type of violence, but you've turned a new leaf, you've changed. You know, I think it's completely normal to not want to delete such a beautiful, precious piece of evidence of my dark history. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. To be fair, I'd keep a video of Toma beating me up. I'm just saying, like, you can't turn a new leaf anymore. You don't have leaves. What is that supposed to imply? Are you saying I'm old?
Frail and glass-like? Yes. I call X on the demure bit. She is not demure, she has ADHD. Very anxious, very forgetful, very chaotic.
I don't have ADHD.
Pretty sure Richter still has some video clips from MomoCon.
I don't think I have it. Yet. I haven't been diagnosed. Yet. The old ahoge was your leaf. My new leaf also moves. What do you mean? I change in girth instead of length now. It's not my fault. I've got a chud chode. Frick my chud chode chungus life. It can't erect. Just because I have ED does not mean I'm not valid, okay? Everyone has a little bit of trouble getting it up sometimes. It is not always that easy, okay? Sometimes you have performance anxiety, and can I really be crucified for that? It's not my fault. It really is not my fault, and I don't think I need to take any medications or pills in order to remedy this, because it's a natural physical issue I have.
No. It's just a skill issue on your behalf.
I think the worst thing is that Numi texted me yesterday, I think. Numi texted me, my lovely, lovely friend Akuma Nimune texted me, and it was a link that says, did you know if you don't use your clam often enough, your clit can disappear? And she was like, oh my god, that's you! This is crazy. I have ED in multiple forms. I don't know. Apparently, the clit just goes poof. I was unaware of this fact, but maybe it just gets so shy and so tired of waiting after a while that it just goes back home. It just disappears. I don't know. It doesn't do that. But how do you know? No wonder men can't find it. It's because it plays hide and seek with you. I don't know where it goes. It probably retreats like a little turtle going back into its shell. I have no idea where it goes. I don't know where mine is either. The world may never know. It's really a mystery. At this point, it's a complete mystery. I have no idea what's going on out there, down there, everywhere. I don't know. Also, Toma, people without ADHD do not take 2 hours to eat. Just because I eat slowly does not mean I have ADHD. It simply means I like to savor my food. Is it such a crime to want to take a yummy, yummy little bite from my tummy and to take my time savoring every texture and flavor? I don't think it's that bad. You're arrested now. No! Hello, Kyojo! Everyone say hello! Welcome in! Hello! Welcome, welcome! And my goodness! It's me, Toma VTuber. You're here just in time. We have some insane stories, I think. Because for some reason, I went on the equivalent of like a week's worth of side quests in the past 2 days. In typical Toma fashion. But we have many stories. Oh...
Gritty goose, 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 gritty goose.
Gritty goose, gritty goose, gritty goose, gritty goose, gritty goose, gritty goose, great goose, English is not my first language. Gritty goose. Gritty goose. Gritty groups. Welcome in. Okay. I'm gonna skip over that. No, it's Vietnamese. My first language is not Vietnamese. I can't even speak Vietnamese. I can't even speak Vietnamese. The only Vietnamese I know is 1 to 10 with a horrible American accent, Happy New Year, and food. That's the only thing I know. I don't even know how to order food properly by saying, excuse me, may I please have one of this? I only know how to say food. It's like the equivalent of walking into a restaurant and going, pepperoni pizza, Happy New Year. I can't speak it, okay? I really cannot speak it. Sounds like an American Viet to me. I'm not Viet, I think. What other languages can you attempt for us? I can say raunchy things in Korean. I met a new friend recently and they really like it.
So, I guess in the weird food habits, might as well. You mean to tell me you're not supposed to unhinge your jaw to consume gorges to reduce likelihood of it falling apart and getting meat juice/sauce on hands?
I'm pretty sure that's the meta, but unfortunately, I tried to like metagame too hard and I broke my jaw doing that, hence the surgery that set me back from content and streaming for 6 months. So I think you really have to be careful about stuff like that. I think is the emphasis here. I think the very humbling moment is that one of my friends, they're Japanese. They've been helping me out with all my side quests in Japan. So every time I say I want to try something, they're usually the one that goes ahead and gets the quest for me. They're like the quest fetcher. They are my Paimon. And we talked about food and ethnicities. And I said, "Hi, watashi wa America-jin desu. Desu kedo, minasan ga watashi ga Vietnamese da to omoimasu kedo, watashi wa Vietnamese janai desu." And my friend just went, "Oh, when I first met you, I thought you were Vietnamese, actually." And I was like, "No, not Vietnamese. American des. We don't know what ethnicity I am." And my friend just goes, "You're probably Viet." I mean, you look almost 1-to-1 with my friend that's Viet. Like, you might be doppelgangers with how similar you look, so I would be surprised if you weren't Viet. And I was like, "What? No. You might as well just say you are at this point." I'm not Viet. I'm not Viet. You look like a human at least. Yeah, I guess that's pretty reassuring. Adopted? I 100% am not adopted. Aren't you Chinese? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know anymore. Found out recently that apparently I may or may not have some like Japanese blood mixed in. I don't know. Apparently one of my family members like hometowns were ravaged or something, and so they could be Japanese now. We don't know. I'm an Asian tomato. That's what I am. I am the entire continent of Asia at this point. We don't know what mix I am. We have no idea. It could be anything. At this point, like, I think I should just stop asking questions. We have no idea. Her ethnicity is VTuber. Yes, that's the best ethnicity to have. She's got some sort of ease in her. Yeah. A lot of villages got ravaged during the war, so okay, that's the complete other side of the family though. We don't know. Actually, guys, I'm gonna reveal my race. I am a 57-year-old white woman. Jesus Christ, she's live again. Fucking hell, just when you think she'd give me a break, she goes ahead and posts a schedule. What next? Another stream. God. Oh my God. Can you imagine? We're having another stream tomorrow. And then the day after that, we're gonna have our first collab. Oh my God. We're gonna have our first collab? No way. No way. We're gonna have our first collab in 83 days. How frightening. Terrifying, absolutely. I know. It's very, very scary. Miss Asia, have a good stream. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mono. Thank you. She's Yao Ming. Oh my God. Yes, guys. Actually, my dark past is that I'm a 7-foot-tall retired NBA player. And the reason why I try so hard to tell you guys that I'm shorter is to throw you off track. Because I'm scared that you'll find out who I actually am. Yeah. I knew it. Yeah. I'm actually like Steph Curry. Yeah. I'm Steph Curry, actually. That's who I am. Yeah, I'm Steph Curry. I'm shooting threes nonstop. I'm so good. I'm so good at it. Yeah, you were so tall when I met you. Yeah, I'm Jeremy Lin. Oh my God. Missing shots like Curry. Does he miss his shots? Does he miss his shots nowadays? I don't really watch basketball too much. I only watched basketball back when I used to play it.
Steph Curry? More like Steph Currian.
Okay. Alright. I can ball. She balls. Alright, she balls. She's good at it. Does Steph Curry like not make all his shots now? Wasn't his whole thing for a while that he made every single shot ever? Or something? I don't know. I'm a fake fan. I don't know anything about basketball nowadays. Hi Phoenix, welcome in. Hello, welcome in, welcome. Everyone say hi. But yes, oh my god, we have gotten so off track. My friend goes ahead and tells me, let's go watch a professional wrestling show. And I was thinking, oh yeah, it's probably like a chill show, whatever. And I looked through the events because originally I was thinking, oh, I'll probably, hello thick grandma, hello. I like your name. I was like, I'll probably just watch a little bit, just like an hour, just to see what the vibe is, because I've never done anything like that, I'm just interested to see what it's like. I look at the event actual card, and they're actually like the wrestlers that I like. And I realized that I will not be watching this for only 1 hour. I have to watch until the very end because the wrestlers that I like are at the very end of the show. And so now I'm like, oh, I guess I have no choice but to stay. Oh man, what a shame. Oh boy. But I went to go watch the, what is it called? Here. Chotomate kudasai. I went to go watch the... I don't even know. I don't know what it's called. I went to watch... Wait, pause champ. Just pause champ. Wait, I can figure it out. Hold up. I went to go watch... I'm a professional, I swear. I'm scrolling very aggressively. There's a lot of posts since the day of, because they posted a video for like every single person with their interviews afterwards. I went to watch the Tokyo Grand Princess event of 2026 is what I went to watch. I went to watch the TJPW Tokyo Grand Princess 2026 featuring oh my god, there's too many videos. Oh my god. It's god, okay. Oh god, it's the one with oh, pause champ, okay? Pause champ. I can figure this out. There's been 50 pictures since the event. This is crazy. Okay. It has wrestlers that I like Mizuki and Hyper Misao, Suzume, as well as Watanabe Miyu and Arai Yuki, who just recently left the idol industry ? I think she left SK something to take on pro wrestling full time. So that was the main match, the big card for the Princess of Princess Championship belt. Yes. Did you see Maki Ito? She was not at this event, unfortunately, but all of the people that I liked were like further down, so I had to watch the entire thing. I think Sumire was there. I remember someone being named Sumire, but there were a lot of like 10 group tag team stuff, so it was kind of hard to remember every single person, but it was really cool. It was my first time seeing something like that, and I was really excited to see Mizuki in person because I do like Mizuki. She's the cute girl that goes viral on Twitter and SNS every once in a while because she fights with a hammer. Look! She's making her debut there. Oh, I don't know if I watched her I don't know if I watched her then. Unless she debuted in like a group thing. Yeah, I saw this girl. I like her a lot. She's very cute. She's like cute small girl that fights with a hammer, and she was fighting against a panda. Why? I don't know. But it was really cute. It was really, really cute. And she fights with like a little hammer, and it has sparkles behind it. It was really goofy. I liked it a lot. What the fuck? I know. '07 in chat for panda. Oh my god. And this panda was huge. Like it was like 8 feet. It was 8 feet tall. It was insane. Like the height difference between these two is actually freaking scary. Oh my god. Like, whoa. I thought that was you. No. I did not take part in the Just Pro Wrestling, but I watched it. So it was a lot of fun seeing it. It was very, very cutesy. I enjoyed it a lot. And then I don't know, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I was watching and my first thought was, okay, it's kind of cool seeing people like spin around. It's chill or whatever. She was dressed in black with tiger print. I don't know. But guys, the scariest thing is that like after Mizuki, she's like, oh, cute girl fighting a panda. Sure, this is cute. It's whatever, you know, it's cute. It's a cute experience, you know, it's fun, it's fun. Right after this, the fight was like night and day difference. Like they started pulling at each other's hair and like throwing them around. And I was like, oh shit. Oh my god. Like they were actually like throwing people around in the following fights. And I was like, this is crazy. Like she was getting and I was like, oh my god. And you can see that they like actually kick her in the face, and I was like, oh shit, she's been kicked. Oh god. And meanwhile my friend on the side is just, oh, this is chill. Well, this is chill. Oh, this is chill. And I'm like, I don't think we're watching these fights in the same way. I'm watching and like thinking, wow, I wonder how they're flipping this person over. And my friend's just like, ooh, It's like a fireworks show for them. Genuinely, it just looks like a fireworks show to my friend. They're like, ooh, oh, they fell, ooh, oh man, ooh, it was crazy. She was in the second match. Oh yeah, I did see her then, yeah. But it was really interesting to watch. And the last fight between Watanabe Miyu and what was her name? Arayuki. That one was crazy because, you know, there's people that fight and they're like a little bit more scrawny, you know, like there are always going to be fighters that are a little bit more scrawny, and it's fun to watch how fast they move, you know, it's fun to watch how much they jump around. But with Watanabe Miyu, you can tell she's got like the muscle strength, so she's not like super thin, pencil thin demure, but she's like, you can see in her arms that she could probably like bench press you. And this girl grabs the other one and starts spinning like a helicopter, like helicopter, and I'm like, what is going on? And they just start flipping and they're like bloop, 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 bloop. And then she like grabs her and throws her on the mat, and the other girl grabs her and throws her on the mat too, and they're all like pa 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 boo, pa pa. And I'm like, hello? I thought I was just watching cute girls like go, oh no, oh man, I'm hitting you, oh no.
Welcome to the pro wrestling rabbit hole, Toma. Japan, Mexico, and the United States are the big countries when it comes to wrestling. And Japanese wrestling is well known for being more real. If you want to see one of the best out there, look up Io Sky.
I will have to. Oh my god. Cause like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I've seen some like American wrestling and it seems like purely show, you know? It seems like it's purely show, which is great. It's fun. It's fun to watch and take part in the experience, but it's like definitely purely show, you know? Like it's like, oh, everything's choreographed and it looks like a little dance at some parts and it's pretty comedic as well. But like this one, I walked in expecting the same amount of like, oh, this is just cutesy, this is nice, this is neat. And they're like boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, oh my god. The VA for Agnes, Tachyon, Shaltir, Nagatoro. Oh, it's that one. Oh my gosh, the more you know. Oh. Wait, that's very cool. Oh. I did not know that. I was wondering why so many people were so excited for her. Sumire Uesaka is a very popular VA. Japan is more show-based, American is more serious. I had the opposite impression. I don't... Gulp. I had the opposite impression watching. I don't know if there are other wrestling fans that can inform me and educate me more, but I feel like the American ones are kind of more showy. Like I've seen a clip of someone beating someone with a trash can over their head. Like it's pretty, I don't know. Japanese is more technical, so that's probably why you got that feeling. Oh, maybe, perhaps. Fake weave? Hey. I don't know. And it's not sunny in Philadelphia. It was just, you watched a girl beat a panda with a hammer. Okay, but technicality-wise, like her jumps were pretty impressive. Her spins as well were very impressive, I think. I think like what I was looking at is not really like the story quality of everything, but more so like the jumps that they're doing, the spins, and like how they throw people around. That's what I was looking at. I feel like those had oomph behind them, whereas in America I've seen clips where people are like, oh man, I'm going to beat you now, I'm going to blast you with my sadness ray. And the moment I blast you with my sadness ray, you will cry uncontrollably. Oh man, since you're crying so hard, you cannot see the enemy before you. And now I will take you down. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Match over. I have won and I have defeated you with my insane sadness ray. Like that's what I've seen from American wrestling. I don't know. That's what I have seen. I could be wrong though. Japanese is more serious, but they do comedy wrestling very good. The Japanese, like, the comedy was very interesting. There was, similarly to the sadness ray, Hyper Misao is like this green girl, and she has a moment where the other opponent is lying down on the floor, and then she goes, quick everybody, I need the goods. And I'm thinking to myself, what does she mean by the goods? And she has 3 henchmen from the side run to the front, and they're like, hi! And then they give her a fire extinguisher, and she goes, here is my secret move, my spray technique. And then just like completely sprays the opponent. I don't know. American wrestling is like soaps for young men. That's so real. I was just like, oh wow. One of my favorite wrestlers used to chew up worms and spit them on people. Oh, Naruhodo. I'm learning. It's pretty interesting. I think I would like to watch again. I want to watch Mizuki, but I want to watch Mizuki fight a person. like another girl. Because when she fought against the panda, there were also like other people there. There's someone called Mr. USA, I think. He's not even American. It's just a random guy wearing a tank top with the United States flag printed on it. Like, it's not even It's not even an American. It's literally just Mr. America, Mr. USA, and then he's the villain that steals her magical hammer away. What did they mean by that? I don't know, but it was fun to watch. Have you thought about doing wrestling? I wanted to do wrestling in high school, actually. I really wanted to do wrestling. I thought it was just a very cool concept. I thought it was very unique. But unfortunately, when I was in high school, I was like 20 pounds under the lowest weight class, and I decided, yeah, that's probably impossible for me. I think it may be impossible. There's a tag team like that called the Florida Brothers, and they were 2 Japanese guys. What? Small. I can't even say anything about it because, like, realistically, like, it's not even a fat phobic thing. It's just the fact that my base weight, my natural standing weight, is just too light for a lot of these activities. If I were like wrestling with girls that were my size and weight, then it'd be more understandable. But I think in order to like comfortably do something like that without huge injuries, I would have to bulk up like a lot. So I don't think it's as easy as it seems. It's not that one and done quick to get into, I think. I'd have been surprised if you had a weight class in high school. I mean, the thing is, like, I've been the same weight for years. I don't think I've really increased in weight too much. The only times I increase in weight are the one time I took up weight training and like powerlifting, and I boosted myself by 20 pounds. So that was pretty impressive, but I don't know. It's Toma with the people's elbow. The steel chair comes in. Bah! 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 The Japanese female wrestlers are smaller. Weight doesn't really matter. I hate to tell you this, but I just watching from the stage, I'm pretty sure I am not on the same.
Grab another motherfucker by the ankles and beat another motherfucker with the previous motherfucker.
That's crazy. That's insane. Toma goes in with her signature move, the ankle breaker. Bah! 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 And I just like spin and jump on it. And I'm like, oh yeah! Bah! 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 Whoa! I hope you like my American pizzazz. Bah! 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 And when I fight people, eagle sounds come out. My finishing move, and then the American anthem starts playing. Hello, nice to meet you, everyone. My name's Toma. I'm the American Eagle. It's like Nacho Libre when you jump off the ropes, you hear a loud eagle. Oh my god. Does weight matter in wrestling as much as in boxing? I think weight matters in any contact sport in the sense that you're going to get hit and beaten and thrown around by someone. So you'd probably want to be beaten and hit and thrown around by someone that's a similar size. I don't know. Comes in with signature moves, sleeps in, and is late for stream. That was one of the intros for a fighter. There was this one guy. I don't even know who he is. His name is Antonio. Why? I don't know. There's just a random guy named Antonio that comes in and he's like, Mina-san, I've got my belts. What a hard day's work. And he falls asleep and he's like, yay, good day of hard work. Time for me to rest. And this girl just comes in the frame and she's like, ooh. And she puts her arm over him and the ref shows up. Like a ref shows up from behind her and goes 1, 2, 3, da da, and then she grabs the belt and goes, yes, I am the new champion, yay, yay, I'm the new champion, everybody, yay, yay, woo, 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 I did it, I did it, I did it. And she steals the guy's pillow too and just walks away and she's like, yes, yes, I got his belt, I beat him up and I took his pillow. And then later on, this other girl comes in with a knife. I don't know, she comes in with a knife and then she starts stabbing the shit out of the girl's pillow and she's just like, no, my pillow sawdust, yeah, Watashi no pillow desu. Dame desu yo. Watashi no pillow. No. And the other girl is like ripping her pillow apart and going like, how do you like it now? Your pillow is mine. I don't know. Genuinely, I don't know. It's just that easy. They call her the tomato girl because she makes ketchup out of the competition. Oh! It's so interesting. It's so peculiar to me. I'm learning so much. I think I definitely want to watch again. I want to watch another time. I don't know. The only reason why my friend suggested this is because I had to dig into my deep archives, you guys. Like, I deleted everything because I don't save videos of myself for some reason unless they're of me beating someone up. Yeah. Did you know WeebCon this year booked a Japanese wrestling event? Are you serious? And I'm not going? I'm upset now. What? Dude. I'm upset now. You're joking. What? My day is ruined. Are you serious? There's no way. There's actually no way. There's videos of you beating people up? No, there aren't. So I had to try very hard to find one. Yeah. One of the most popular women wrestlers is 5'1" and 100 pounds. Yo! That's impressive. That's pretty good. I don't know. I dug through for like a brief clip of myself from my boxing days, and apparently my friend went ahead and sent it to like everyone that they knew. I don't know. Apparently they went ahead and sent a video of myself to everyone that they knew, and then just said, yo, this girl likes violence. Can you guys help her find like a show to watch or something? Can you guys like help my friend out? She's violent and like out for blood. Can you help her? So now there's just videos of myself floating around in the Japanese sphere, like of me being violent, because apparently the violence girl from America is looking for someone to beat. I don't know. Have you tasted any markers? Not yet. We will be tasting them soon. Smile. Everyone smile so widely and so gently that your teeth fall out. Everyone smile so hard your teeth are falling out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Many teeth. Ooh, yummy. It's a full ring for the boxing matches. Are you serious? Friends, everyone, tuck them into bed. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Tuck so hard and so fast. Good night. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good day tomorrow. I hope someone translated the story of you beating up 2 men at a new gym and BMing one of them. That was accidental, and I don't think that's accurate to my abilities. Genuinely, I think I'm shit. Be honest, this isn't the first time you've tasted markers, right? I don't think I've ever really tasted markers. I used to eat Sharpies though, so I'm excited for the difference in taste and quality. But I will say, I showed one of my friends a clip of myself fighting, and unfortunately I can't show you guys. I am so sad, but unfortunately I cannot show you guys, because in order to show you guys the video, I would have to 1, mute all the audio, 2, censor everyone, 3, censor myself. At that point, I might as well just put like a 200% mosaic over the entire thing. But then when it's that extreme, you might as well not see it. You know, I'll just tell you what it looks like. But basically, my friend starts laughing because we're eating McDonald's late at night. And I just go, yeah, this is the video my friend has been sending around to people. And my friend chokes on their fries because the punching from me just doesn't stop. I don't know why. but the punching doesn't stop. You would imagine that at some point a break needs to be taken, you know. I once saw Toma beat up a 6'2" man in the middle of a con hall. I would never do that. Good night, Moon Eye. Good nights. Good luck with your exam tomorrow, everyone. Tuck so hard. Have sweet dreams. I will see you tomorrow. Good luck with your exam. But like, I don't know, you guys, because my friend looks at this and just says, it's such a shame that you're a VTuber. And I'm like, I don't know if that's a backhanded compliment or what you're supposed to mean by that. And they're like, it is such a shame that you're a VTuber, because if you had horrible, like, personal security and your name and age and like everything was out there in the public, including your face, you could totally you could post this and you would probably go viral with how funny it looks. And I'm like, thanks. Unfortunately, that's not the case with me. And they're like, yeah, it's such a shame. What a shame that you can't do it. It's such a good video. You need to reenact it or something. Because, you know, in a fight, you typically, you know, you punch a couple times and you wait for the other person to punch a couple times so you can catch your breath, and you punch a couple more times and the other person punches a couple more times again. And then you get smacked in the face and you smack them back in the face. And it's a lot like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But there's usually like a little bit of break in between. For some reason, the video that I sent and has been floating in the Japanese sphere is just two girls going like it doesn't stop. It's just and it's just like non-stop. And then like after she hits me, I hit her immediately, and she hits me again, and I hit her immediately, and it's like and it just doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop. Oh my god. I don't know. You might have to lay the heat on a bit more. Well, even when you watch like professional boxers, there's still like space in between because you don't want to waste all of your energy before hitting them. So I was just like, why does my video look like this? I sent it to my friend without thinking because I was like, oh, you just want a video of me doing this? Sure. And it just like, it looks insane. It looks insane. I look like a JoJo character, and the other girl looks like a JoJo character too. Were rounds limited? They were like standard timing and regulations. I was just like, why does it look like this? It looks actually so comical. Like, my friend has been referencing it non-stop. It was a match. My friend's been like messaging me and calling me a sewing machine, because apparently I fight without a single break like a sewing machine. You put the thread in and you just go and it just keeps going. It doesn't end until the thread is gone. It just goes and I'm like, oh my, I don't know why it looks like that. It looks so insane. Like, it just looks like I'm like slugging like back and forth, giving them stitches. No, I'm very peaceful. I don't know why it looks like that. I don't know. And so my friend's been referencing my boxing to every time there's like some difficult moment. They're like, well, I've got to pull out the sewing machine. I have to sewing machine it. I have to sewing machine it. I can't stop. There's no back and forth, only forth. It looks so nasty. I'm like, why do I look like this? Oh my god. Get a 3D model boxing stream. Guys, who am I beating? Who am I beating? And also, I'm like chopped and ung. I'm out of practice. How will I do it? Me. Anyone within range. But I can't grab like a random civilian and beat them. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna stand outside the 3D studio and go, Sumimasen, tetsudatte kuremasen ka? Skoshi dake nagurimasu kara. Daijoubu desu ka? I'm gonna hit you just a little bit. Come with me. come with me up this elevator and let me beat you up. Yes, thank you. Like, no one is going to agree, okay? No one. People pay good money for that. I don't think the people I'm trying to ask will want that. Fight Twinny, I would never fight her. Fight Eerie, I would never fight them. I'm never trying to hit any of my friends. Pia, I'm not trying to hit any of my friends. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Tell them you're gonna give them a massage. Oh my god. Fight Shadow might fix his back. I absolutely refuse to fight any of my friends. I am very, very, very peaceful. Like, if they want to hit me, they can, but I don't think I would try to hit them back. Pillow hands. Oh, maybe if I like tape a pillow to myself. If I tape a pillow to my arms, it might be okay. I don't know. Toma and Eerie would be like Attack on Titan. Okay. Alright. You don't have to call me out like this. You don't have to say that. Some things are better left unsaid, I think. You know? So some things are better left unsaid. Yeah. Toma Jaeger and the Colossal Titan. Wait, no, but the Titans look weird. That's not a good comparison, because Gary's very pretty. Like, you cannot make her look like a Titan. No, this is all wrong. You should fight Manny Pacquiao. I'm still sad that I didn't get a chance to train with Manny Pacquiao. Like, he was right there in front of me. Unfortunately, my friend was waiting for their friend so that they could introduce me properly and so I could train with them, but then they overslept. They woke up and said, nah, it's too freaking early. Who would want to run with Manny right now? And I was like, I would run with Manny with 0 hours of sleep. I would do it. Okay, and if I would do it and I'm not even on the team, why are you not doing it? Get up so I can run with you. And they said, no, I'm tired, I'm gonna sleep. So it didn't end up happening. I'm still upset about it a little bit. I'm still a little upset because, like, it could have happened. It literally was right there in front of me. Didn't he have a giant entourage with him? Well, if I started from the start of the route, there would be no problems because I would be there from the start and I would run from the start. Yes, it was a 5-mile run. Who cares? God, yes, it was at 5 a.m. and I would have had 1 hour of sleep. Who cares? I would do it. I would totally do it. 5 miles? Yes! I'd run with Manny. Not very far, but who cares about the distance? That's what I'm saying. It's about the vibe. It's about the experience. Like, why are we so anal about just how far we're going or how early it is? Like, come on. We can do it. We can totally do it. It's possible. Anything is possible with enough determination and grit. Imagine sparring Manny. No, I don't think I'd dare to. I would not dare to spar with him. I would willingly put on the little pads and let him hit me for fun, but like I would not dare to. My god. No wonder you look good as an idol. Oh, thanks. Wow, I'm chopped and out of shape right now, but I'm glad you think so. Gee, thanks. Whoa. Knowing. Marker eating idol. So desu yo, what's that? What marker eating idol does? Marker tabeteru idol desu yo. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. You think you can beat an untrained male? I don't know. I'm a peaceful person. I'm not trying to hit people on my off days or my on days. I'm just trying to have a good time. If you're chopped, we're blended. Well, you know, everyone has to be chopped and blended a little bit to make a good meal. It's fine. It's okay. Toma once punched me and I exploded, but I got better. Why are we spreading lies? Why are we lying right now? What is this? But yes, I had a very good time what was that? I had a very good time watching the program. Oh my god, I was so scared. I was like, what is that sound? And it was the sound of my chopsticks on my table. I was like, why is there a jingling noise? I've been noticing it a little bit and I got scared because, like, why is there a random jingling noise? but it was in fact my chopsticks on the table, I think. Oh my god. Whoa. When you become a big idol, would you do your idol performance in a ring? No, I would perform normally. What? Toma is so... Toma is so peaceful. She'll make you peaceful permanently. Oh my god. Why are your chopsticks jingling? They're in a cup. They're in a little cup that I was eating from. My snack cup. But oh my gosh. This is where the story gets a little scary, okay? I had a really fun day. I was like, yes, this is great. I'm reinvigorated. I'm excited to have a good vibe, okay? I get home, and for some reason, I get a bad vibe. Oh, 7 in chat. Very bad vibe. I need to change the BGM for this. I need to change the BGM. Okay, this is just too much. Hold up. Pause, champ. Pause, champ. I'm finding the right vibe, okay? I'm finding the right vibe. Pause, champ. Okay. Basically, I get home. There's a very bad vibe, okay? There's a very bad vibe. I'm gonna be honest, I've had a lot of trouble sleeping recently. I think it's just from stress and like bad scheduling, a lot of stress in work, and me deciding to stay up certain days really messes with my schedule and my overall like circadian rhythm or whatever you want to call it. That night, I had the worst experience trying to sleep. And I basically kept trying to fall asleep and I couldn't. I would wake up with chills, and not even like actual physical temperature chills. I would wake up with like a vibe chill, when you get that pit in your stomach, when you feel like something is wrong, when the hair on the back of your skin, it just like starts to raise a little bit. Something feels weird, like it feels very strange, and I don't know what it is. It's very late at night. I keep waking up every like 20 minutes or so. Every 20 to 30 minutes I continuously wake up, and at that point I got so desperate because it had been happening for I think like 4 hours at that point. It was way past midnight, early hours of the day. I had a sense of impending doom, and so I gave up and I started talking to myself. Like I started talking to myself in the middle of the night because I believed that maybe I had done something wrong. Recently, whenever I hang out with friends or new friends in Japan, they'll ask me if I believe in anything specific, or if I believe in any specific religion or any god or anything. And my response has continuously been, no, not really. I don't have anything like that. And I realized in the middle of the night at like 3:30 a.m., I realized maybe I messed up, because I had made a promise to believe in tarot cards and things of that nature ever since I did a tarot reading last year for myself, and I pulled 21 out of 21 cards accurately, and all 21 of the things that I foretold, they came true within 24 to 48 hours of me pulling those cards. At that time, I really was super skeptical, and I said, as long as none of these cards are right, I don't care. I'm only going to believe in tarot cards if 21 of these cards are accurate. And all 21 of those cards instantly came like night and day, as if it just didn't make any sense. It made no sense. It was as if certain people that I was interacting with, certain events that I foretold, it's as if they completely changed personalities, as if there was a night and day difference, as if in that night, before they were going to tell me something that they had been leading up to, someone held a gun to their head and told them to say the opposite thing. Like, it was terrifying, because it's like the equivalent of someone, it's the equivalent of a VTuber constantly telling you about their debut and constantly telling you about their debut prep, about like things and projects that they're working on, how excited they are to finally debut the next week. And then when they come to see you the week before their debut, they say, guys, I changed my mind. I'm actually going to graduate. Like, that makes no sense. It makes no sense considering the context clues and everything leading up to you. Like, what do you mean? That makes no sense. How would that make any sense? What are you talking about? So that was basically the severity of what happened to me last year, where everything changed. Total like 180 complete changes in my life, with everything that I basically predicted. And I didn't know what to do with this, but I said, well, I guess I have no choice but to believe, because I said if 21 of them are right, then 21 of them are right. What can I do? And so yes, I believe in them. However, I have not been telling people that I believe in them. And I felt like maybe this is perhaps the sin that I've committed. And so, also, can you guys hear the BGM? It's like scary ambiance, but it's quite low. But oh my god, I feel like I did something bad. It's low, but yes. Okay, I'll turn it up a little bit. I think I messed up. Okay, I think I messed up because late at night, 3:30 a.m., I start talking. I don't know to who, to what, to myself maybe, but I just say, I'm sorry. Okay, I apologize, and I said, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that me saying that I didn't believe in tarot cards was so bad. I do believe in them. I just didn't think that they're on the same level as like religion, because it's not the same concept, like Christianity and tarot cards. I didn't know if that was the same thing. So I didn't say that I believed in them when people asked me. And I was just like, okay, since it's like such a big deal apparently to where I'm having trouble sleeping and weird things are happening, it's been a while since we've done a tarot reading. We've only done one this year. We've done one in 2026. It was for my friend. It wasn't even for myself. Why don't we do another reading? Why don't we do another reading? And at this point, I started like falling in and out of sleep. I realized that at certain points of my conversation, I was not wide awake. I was dreaming and aware that I was dreaming. And this is so scary. I literally was like, okay, let's do a reading since it seems like I have had my faith wavering and I don't think it's that serious. Let's do a reading. It's been a while, it doesn't seem like it's a good vibe. I don't think I'm gonna get a good reading, but I think I should do one. I think I probably should do one. It might be good to do it since it's been so long. And I keep getting this feeling like, I don't think I should do a reading right now. I don't think I should do it. I don't even know who it's for, because it's not for me. And I'm like, it's not for me. And I'm gonna adjust the details a little bit for like privacy reasons, but like I'll tell you guys all the notes. The numbers are different, but basically, I pulled out 4 cards. I pulled out 3 to 4 cards. Okay. I pulled out 3 to 4 cards, and I didn't understand why I was picking these out, because every time I finished picking the card, I would wake up and I would be confused, and I would keep asking myself what these cards meant, because I knew for a fact the cards were not for me. It was not for me. It was not for any immediate friends or family. It was not for anyone that I personally knew, but for some reason it was foreshadowing for like a big event that was going to happen. And I was like, I don't know what's going on. I can't come up with what this is for, because the cards that I pulled, I had to look up the meaning of them afterwards. But basically, I accidentally foretold that someone would pass away. And I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. In my mind, in my dream, from the cards that I pulled, I predicted that someone was going to pass away and that there would be some kind of really bad bodily injury. It wasn't for me. It wasn't for my friends or family. So I just didn't understand why I was being told this. I was like, is this some kind of like strange trial that I'm being given? Because this is not, it's not something that's immediately towards me. It just seems like I'm being told this to prove that this is real. And I'm like, okay, this is crazy. This is crazy. This makes no sense. Like, this is actually insane. What do you mean? What is this? And I was like, okay, whatever. It's probably like not that big of a deal. Probably it's like, it's probably like a vague interpretation. Like, not that much is happening probably. It's probably just like, oh, big troubles and big scary stuff, but it's not death. And the last card I pulled out was the Tower. And the Tower is arguably the worst card in the tarot deck, because it is the undeniable, inarguable card of destruction and chaos. Other cards, you can kind of interpret them as like, oh, it's a tough time that's coming, but you'll get over it. The Tower is essentially the card of destruction, where everything that can go wrong will go wrong. And so I was like, oh my god, I don't know who this is for. I really have no idea who this is for. And I'm like, just really trying to tell in my mind. I'm thinking about it. I'm scrolling through everything possible in my mind as to who this reading could be for. And I'm like, it's not anyone I know. And for some reason, I gave up at this point. I thought, you know what? There's no point in worrying about it. I'll think about it tomorrow. It's not for anyone I know, so it's probably okay. And right before I went back to sleep, I thought, I think I should call my mom tomorrow. And I said to myself, I think I should call my mom tomorrow. Oh man, it's been a while since I've gone to a specific restaurant with my mom. It's not even nearby, but like, I miss eating there. It's just like such a good vibe. Like, it's a drive away. It's far. It's like, if I'm traveling and on a trip and on a vacation, I'll go there, but like, it's not even close. So it makes no sense for me to even think about it. But anyways, whatever. I should call my mom tomorrow. I go to sleep, not putting much thought into whatever scary middle of the night 3 a.m. 4 a.m. reading I've done. I wake up. Guys, I don't know. You really cannot make this up. I don't know. I wake up, and before I can even message my mom, she calls me. She does not call me often. My mom called me and then said, we need to talk. And I'm like, okay. And she was like, we need to talk. Something happened. And I'm like, okay. And apparently, my mom had a similar prophetic dream where my mom also had a dream that was not like the exact same depiction of the tarot readings and everything and her phasing in and out of sleep, but she had a similar dream where she just said there's a really bad pit in my stomach and something really bad is like coming around. I don't know what's going on. And I was like, okay, that's great, that's wonderful, so anything else you want to tell me? And she was like, so this restaurant that you like, something happened there. And I was like, huh? And apparently, someone unexpectedly passed away at the restaurant. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And I think there were 3 to 4 cards that I pulled out, and each card corresponded with one of the people involved. And I was like, that's not right. Like, it's just a funny joke. It's just a funny joke. And my mom was like, no, because it's weird that this restaurant is not something we go to often. It's just like a vacation spot. But just yesterday, I also thought, maybe we should go there. We should go back. And so the eerie like foreshadowing that I had in my mind, my mom says, it corresponds to the restaurant. And so the two of us had the same like prediction without me knowing that someone would pass away at this restaurant. I don't know. I don't know. Toma, never pull cards for me. Thanks. Remember to never ask Toma to pull my tarot. I didn't think it was serious. Like, honestly, guys, like, it could just be a coincidence. Like, guys, what? Come on, the odds are pretty high that, like, something random could happen. It's just a random coincidence. I'm getting the impression it wasn't natural. It was not a natural. It was not like a death by natural causes. So I'm like, I think it's just a coincidence. You should talk to Michi about this. I might have to. And never predict our deaths, please. Oh my god. She's a 10, but she's a warlock from a warlock family, and they may predict your end. Holy shit. It was just a coincidence that happened to surface in 2 dreams. The correlation is starting to look like causation. No, unfortunately, very unfortunately, I cannot like actually adjust the fate of anything that I've predicted. I can only read it. It's like I'm reading a book that's already been printed. It's not up to me. I can't fix it. It's like Final Destination vibe. It's already happened. But you also like predicted your teacher's dog's death. Well, I think like prediction is kind of the incorrect word maybe, where I didn't predict that it was going to happen. It was simply that, oh, it's happening in my dream, and when I woke up it had happened in person. I don't think that's a prediction. It's more so that it happened and I caught them while they were walking the line, I guess. I don't know. She's reading the Book of Death in her dreams. Oh god. It was a coincidence. Yeah. I don't know. Toma, what deck are you using? Oh, the one in my mind. The answer is that you never dream again. It's scary. I don't know. And then I think what psyched me out is that my mom, she said, oh, also, by the way, you've been really busy recently, so I haven't been able to tell you, but like, I hope you haven't been staying out too late, like past midnight. And I was like, oh, you know, not too often. There was one night that I stayed out past like really late. It was like 3:30 or 4 a.m. And my mom was like, oh, that's not good. That's really not good. You should not stay out until that time again. And I was like, oh yeah, it was really scary because then I was walking home with a friend and we heard a voice. Like we heard a voice whispering behind us. It was like a spirit, and it was really scary because then my friend said, oh my god, do you hear something? And then turned around and there was no one there. And it was just like a really bad vibe and had a really bad pit in my stomach. And my mom got very upset with me. She got very upset with me. She was like, okay, so you guys did the one thing in the horror movies that you're not supposed to do. I didn't call you recently because, you know, you've been busy, but I should have, because this is not good. This is not good because I think we should stop talking about this. I think you should go to a temple or you should get purified. And I was like, hello? Like, can you explain? And she's like, no, you need to get that fixed. You need to get it fixed. And I'm like, oh, okay. That's fair. That's fair. No one pulls cards in their mind. I pull cards in my mind. The only tarot cards I pull are in my mind. I don't even own a deck. I pull vibes. I don't know. I got scared because I thought it followed me home, but then I started taking out all my amulets and praying and like praying for good vibes, and then things were good. Yeah. You pull tarot cards in your dream. Oh, no, sometimes I pull them when I'm awake too. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I pull vibes. I need to start chugging holy water. I'm scared. In your dreams, you mean? No, when I'm awake. I pull them when I'm awake. Like, I could pull one right now, but the card is kind of exhausted and not happy. The deck is not happy. It's tired. So I think I'm good. What if you started pulling your own tarot cards in your sleep? Oh, I accidentally pulled one for myself when I was doing the scary reading, but it was an okay card, so it was fine. She lost it. She's off the deep end. It was very scary. It was a very scary moment. I don't know, because I don't think I'm at a point where I can just like freely do the readings, but it's like if I'm tired, I shouldn't do them anymore. Toma's stand is the Arcana. Lets her do strangely accurate tarot readings. I mean, like, it's just a coincidence, really. I don't know what to say to that, because I've said in the past that if it happened 3 times, that's an actual pattern, but it has happened 3 times now. I don't know. It's happened like 8 times. It hasn't happened 8 times. It's happened 3 times, and I've like... No, it's happened 3 times. There have only been 3 deaths. It's not a big deal, you know? Is it like some kind of thing where when you're tired, the spirits break through the gate and make predictions real? I don't think so. I don't know. Yeah, 1 is a chance, but 3 is a pattern. The happening is your own definition, though. Like, all the correlations are things you made in your mind after the event. Well, no, actually. Because, like, when I went to sleep, I already, like, thought to myself, yeah, I think someone's dying. I think someone's dying. I don't know who, but like someone's dying, and I hope they do well in their last moments. Also, I miss eating food here. I think I should tell my mom about it. And then my mom had the exact same thing in her mind, which I feel like we don't talk about stuff like this often at all. Is there a way to increase your spiritual power so you can use the cards more? I don't know. I don't know how to get into it. 'Cause like, how do I say this? I wouldn't say... Okay, I think I should be careful with my words considering the prediction that has occurred. But... Like, I do think that there's something out there. I don't know what it is. It could be God. It could be a different God. It could be a God from different religion. It could just be a vibe. I don't know what it is, but I do believe that there's karma, you know, there's like some kind of thing out there. And I think especially after watching Battle of Fates, first time seeing you, by the way, welcome in, hello. Especially after seeing Battle of Fates, it's a show about like Korean shamans and fortune tellers and things like that. And I think watching them, certain things felt too scary. Like certain things felt too accurate because someone, and they're like the winner of the show, they basically talked about their story. And essentially like every shaman in this show, they all have a very tragic backstory where they had no choice but to take on the role of a shaman due to like things in their life pushing them into this path. And they have to, in order to progress in the show, they have to do readings on certain people or predict certain things. And one person just straight up went ahead and said, let me see, let me decide. And I need you guys to take notes right now because this is crazy. I can't even remember all of the details, but this guy just goes, let me read into what your history is. Let me see what has happened in your life so far. Let me check right now, right now, right now. Growing up, you had history in the arts. You were perhaps a singer or a dancer, and you feel like you could have done well if someone tried to help you, but unfortunately no one was willing to push you and your career, so it didn't take off. And so instead of that, you actually went into the business side of things and you sold drinks. You sold different types of drinks, but the business has failed. You are not good with money and you are not good with managing your business, even though you try very hard. It is very sad to see this, and you are a very hard worker, but unfortunately life is not treating you well, and all of these bad things are always going against you. And I was like, oh my goodness. And then he clocks this girl in front of her and says, there are back-to-back deaths in your family. And everyone's just gets quiet. And she's like, that is completely true, because she used to be a dancer and her career didn't take off. Then she started like 3 different drink businesses and they all went bankrupt. And then her parents passed away one after another. And she was like, how do you even do a read like that? What's your deal? Kev, oh my god. Kev, oh my god. Oh my god. 07 in the chat. 07 in the chat. Kev, this is bad news. I didn't get to tell you guys this. And I think it's purely coincidental, but I think I accidentally predicted a death from my last tarot reading. Like, TLDR, I went to sleep after my reading thinking of asking my mom about, hey, so let me tell you the TLDR. I was like, I should talk to my mom about this. And I thought about a specific restaurant and I said, man, I think someone's gonna die. I think people are gonna get injured or like something bad is happening. And the next day my mom called me and she told me that she had the same thoughts, and it just so happened that someone passed away at that restaurant day of. So that's happening. Yeah. They did yes, they passed away. I'm not even joking. Like multiple people were injured and someone passed away. It's not a natural born, like it's not a natural death. It happened. Like I'm not even joking. Like someone actually passed away. I don't know. So Kev, I think you should let me do a tarot reading for you. What do you think? No! What? Why? Why would you say no? Last I heard it was a dream. I didn't know it happened. No, it happened the day after. Oh my god. Like, it's real. It actually happened. That's why I'm spooked about it. It's not just the dream, but it actually happened. And my mom had the same dream similarly, and it happened. Kev, it's gonna be okay. Take one for the team. One in chat if you guys think Kev should let me do a tarot reading for him. Two in chat if you don't think so. You've lived a full life, Kev. I don't do predictions for like deaths for people willingly. You know, that's not something that I choose to do. You know, it's probably fine. You should read mine for me. Ooh. I've met Toma IRL, but she doesn't remember me. That's not true. Of course I remember you. Every tarot reading hasn't come true so far, so I'm gonna keep it that way. That's true. I remember Kev, he called me and then said a while back, he was like, I think I'm gonna find love soon. Wait, what? Yeah, it was like a while back. I never saw that. You did. Dude. It was a couple months ago where you called me and you were like, yeah, I got a reading, and then it was like good. That was someone's reading. I didn't say, no, it was yours. It was yours. Wasn't it yours? Because you were saying that you got one recently. Well, not recently. It was a couple months ago. But at the time of the call, you said that you got a reading. But I don't know if you got it or if it was a friend. Do you want a reading? It's only been with you guys. Oh. Do you want one? No! Whatever. You know, people normally charge for readings. You know? People normally charge. And not all of them are accurate either. So, like, the fact that someone that can, like, see deaths and predict things pretty one-to-one, it's like, you know, it's whatever, you know, it's fine. Wait, what if you pay me? I'm not paying you. Do you think I'm made of money? You're out here trying to give him the friend discount and he's saying no. Yeah, I think, like, honestly, you guys, I don't remember what I told Ajon. I'm gonna be so honest. I don't remember what I tell people when I do their readings. It's like it comes out and I forget about it. I completely forget. And I don't know what I told Ajon, but he came to Japan recently and then he said, you know, everything you told me is one-to-one. Basically, everything was pretty much accurate, and that's actually the reason why I'm in Japan now. And I was like, I don't remember what I told you. But yeah. I don't know. Can I get a reading for my health? Maybe if the deck is not too crazy. It's pretty exhausted at the moment. Yeah. She's just a conduit for the message, or forgetful. Yeah, I don't know. It just comes out of my mouth and I don't remember it. But apparently everything I told Ajon was very one-to-one. I don't know if you want anything related to health at the moment. You know, that is actually a very valid concern. I think hearing that someone has predicted deaths and injuries and then going, I think I would like to know about my health status, is kind of a scary, ballsy thing. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I see the cards in my mind. Like, I shuffle them, and then whatever card comes out is the card that comes out. Sometimes the card comes out and I don't recognize it, so I actually have to, like, do some research to see which card matches the image in my mind, because I don't know all of them. I would take my chances. Well, you guys are gonna have to wait, apparently, because it's been a while. When's Ajon's age gap happening? I don't know. If I'm doing the predictions just based off vibes, I don't think it'll happen for a while. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen for a while. What if it doesn't match any of them? It's been pretty good. I think it's been pretty good. It's been a while. Toma's a prophet. Guys, I think I should just rebrand as a prophet. Yeah, I should just rebrand. I should have had like a star motif, like a spooky star motif, and my Oshi mark, my emoji, would have been the crystal ball or something. It would have been so good, but unfortunately that's not the case, and I am silly goofy pink tomato girl. I don't know, it's scary. It's scary. I don't know. So the markers won't happen. No, they're happening in like 15 minutes. Toma needs a fortune teller VTuber model. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I have to consult to see what the vibe is. I will say, apparently it's been like, it's kind of scary how certain people have the ability to predict certain things, because in the show I was watching, there was someone that could There was like a challenge where they have to predict where someone has had surgery or something changed in their body. And this girl just goes, I think they've had a vasectomy. That's what my spirit's telling me. The energy is lower in this area. He's got a vasectomy. And she was right. I don't know where she got that. I don't know. And then this other girl just goes, this person before me, they've had a stomach surgery and neck surgery. My spirits are telling me there's an image of a tube in their neck. And they were right. Like, how many people in the world have tubes in their neck? Like, it's just, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. She was right on a show. Please don't tell me you actually believe this stuff. I do believe in this stuff. I do. I think past a certain point, when there's too many coincidences, some things get scary. It's like the equivalent of if you see a haunted house in front of you and someone tells you, yeah, this house has been haunted for 100 years. You might not believe it, but you probably don't want to be the stupid character in the horror movie that walks in not believing it only to find out it's true. You know what I mean? Like, it's probably better safe than sorry. You probably don't want to walk into that house and spend a night there. You probably want to walk away. Like, I think it's so easy to avoid situations like that instead of like being so critically skeptical, because like, what if it is? What if it is real? If any of this were real, someone would have proven it decades ago. I think that's probably why there's hundreds of years of history of shamans and people going to these people for help, and why they still exist today. Whether I believe it or not is a factor, but I'm not gonna be the one to fuck around and find out. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't think we should try to find out too much. I think if it happens, then it happens, but I do not want to be there to find out if it happens. I don't know. I don't know. I think magic and the concept of like magic shows is different. There's a different vibe. I don't know. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. There's certain things where I think when things line up too well, you probably don't want to question it. Yeah. Like, how do I say this? If someone tells you, if you hear something behind you, you don't want to turn around and find out, you probably shouldn't turn around and find out. It's like that kind of thing where it's like, you probably don't want to. You should probably keep walking as if nothing has happened to minimize the chance of something happening. And if you really want to find out, you can find out for yourself, but you might not like the answer that you get. You know, like, I don't know. I think it's better to just be safe. He's right behind me, isn't he? Ah! Oh my god, I can't find out. I can't turn around. Ah! Oh man. Not question, I'd rather not know. Like, it's scary. It's scary sometimes. Certain things are too scary. I don't know. Yeah. If you hear something, no, you didn't. Yeah. What about your temple visit? How did that go? It was good. It was good. The first one was good. The first one was a good vibe. I felt like not a good vibe with the second one though. I don't know why, but it wasn't the best vibe, so I just didn't spend too much time there. Yeah. The first one was very good. The second one was just not very, like, it was not very, you know. Yeah. The first one was a fun time. It was very fun. It was very welcoming, but the second one was a little off. For me personally, I don't know why. If you're a prophet, you should read my future. Well, unfortunately, I can only do it for certain amounts of things. very small portions of things. My abilities are not that good at the moment. I also don't know how to like improve it, so I think I'm just screwed. I don't know. Toma angered a temple god. Stop. Don't say that. Don't say that. I don't know what it is. I'll miss Toma after the Inquisition finds her. Stop. It's not that bad, guys. Like, I don't know. You know, maybe I should just like become a shrine maiden. Maybe I should just take on the work of a shrine maiden. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder what your mom's experienced, which is why she's freaking out. My mom used to be really into this kind of stuff, so I don't know. I don't know. No comments. Sometimes I wish I could like work on it, but my mom told me that if I wanted to actually like get into this kind of like work, I guess, for lack of a better word, if I wanted to get into this kind of work, I would have to give up everything else that I'm doing and basically like live a life of seclusion. And she was like, nah, but you probably shouldn't do that, so you should just not worry about it. And I was like, oh, okay. Sure. Okay. Yeah, my mom does not approve of me doing this. She's very upset about it. Like, every time she hears about me getting interested in stuff like this again, she's like, can you stop? When will it be over for you? When will you be done? When will you learn to just like not do stuff like this? And I'm like, I can't help it. No, like, it's not my fault that someone keeps me awake or something keeps me awake at the weird hours of the night and then tells me to pull cards out of my mind. I can't help that. It just happens. And the thing is, like, I'm fully, like, I am conscious during it because I lucid dream almost all the time. Like, all of my dreams are lucid dreams, so it's not even like, oh, my hand moved on its own and I just couldn't control myself when I was drawing cards. It just happened. I don't know. She'll stop when she says her friends are all single and they force her to stop. No. Oh my god. What if Toma finds out how to unlock her full power? That'd be pretty crazy. Oh boy. You don't have to quit everything. That's garbage. I think for the kind of thing that I wanted to do, unfortunately, it would cause... There's quite a commitment. Yeah, the thing that I was trying to learn how to do is pretty scary because apparently, there's like some... Not one-to-one, I believe, because I personally think that if your fate is 100% predetermined, it's kind of sad. You know, I think it's kind of sad if your fate is 100% predetermined and there's no way to change what's set out in front of you. I feel like you should be able to carve your own destiny if you can. So obviously it's not one-to-one, but apparently there's like a certain thing that my mom was practicing in that helps you like predict and read out someone's like life by the decades and then within each decade like more accurately. But unfortunately the person that's in charge of that, they would want me to like fully dedicate myself to it because it's pretty like you know it's stuff like that. I don't think they want a part-timer. I don't think they're looking for part-time fortune tellers. They're looking for like an actual like I'm gonna do this kind of fortune teller. So I don't think I would actually fit the bill in that case. Yeah, if you can carve it, then you've already carved it in the future, meaning ultimately that was what you were destined to do in the first place. Yeah, it's conundrum. I feel very conflicted about it because I'm like constantly like thinking that I should be able to carve my own future, but if I carved it, then it's already predetermined in my future. But then you just never know. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, Soup. Welcome. Hello. I hope you had an amazing stream playing COD. Oh my gosh. Oh, COD. I have not seen COD in a while. I hope you had a fun time gaming. Welcome in. My name's Toma. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm a tomato girl. I like to sing, I like to scream, I never shut up. We're yapping today, and then we're going to be taste testing markers. Yes, welcome. Grub. I'm doing well, I'm doing well. I'm excited to be eating markers in just a little bit. We don't have free will. I think that's sad to see, you know? Whether it's predetermined or not, there'd be no way to know, regardless of whether you feel like you can change it or not. Curse this game of life. Curse this chessboard that we are required to play on. God, oh man. Grumble, 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 grumble. Sometimes I really feel like there's like a higher being or something that's just like kicking me around. They're like, Toma VTuber's life is getting boring. Let's add spice. Let's add spice. Let's add another obstacle. Seems like pretty good. This is a good season. Let's watch season 4. Season 4 of Toma's life. What's going on? Character development is good. Yes, yes, yes. Yum, yum. I don't know. So if I actually lose my mind and get into tarot reading more in the next like 3 months, you guys know now that it is from the singular event. Will I be doing it? I'm a little scared, so probably not. I'm a little terrified, so probably not. Yeah. Probably will not be doing it. We will love to be here for it. I don't know. That's scary. Your movie will have based on a true story. Like seriously, we didn't have to exaggerate anything. Instead, we actually thought of changing it to be more realistic, because you won't believe it. Literally, that is literally me. But that was kind of the spooky story that I had yesterday, so that's very fun. That's really exciting. Very cool beans. Very wonderful. Hopefully I don't get scared again, because that was a very scary experience. That was terrifying. Oh my god. Like, God, the instant vibe change on the BGM, I had to. The feeling of foreboding was like way too strong, you know? Like, what am I supposed to do with that? God, mission accomplished. I'm spooked. So guys, I think I'm gonna start doing health readings. Yeah. I think I'm gonna start doing health readings. Oh, I'm not doing that. I'm scared. I'm scared. Promise us you won't let us go if you see us in your dream. That is true. Wait. Oh, I feel bad about this. Low-key, I actually did let the last person go, technically. I technically did let the last person go, because I straight was like, yeah, I don't know what's going on with them, but like, good luck. And then I went to sleep. Shit. I didn't think about it when it was happening, because like the first 2 people I was like, oh man, I don't know why you're here, but you should leave. And the last person I just went, oh man, I don't know what's going on with you, but like, good luck, I'ma go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no.
Toma Lurk, Toma 66, Toma Chia.
Moose, thank you so much for the 51 months. Can we get it? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Holy moly. Welcome back in. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Toma, you need to pay attention to the moon cycles and astrology. That's like too much. I have a limit. There's too much. I think it was really funny when my friend was talking to me about their problems, and I just went, I think it's because Mercury is in retrograde and there's certain things that are affecting you right now. XYZ is going to happen and this is going to happen to their work. And then they search it up and they're like, wait, you're right. And I was like, oh, I was just joking. I don't know anything about Mercury. I literally was just like, oh, I had no idea what that meant. I just knew that something was Gatorading. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know. I I was just talking out of my ass. Mercury flavored Gatorade. Yum, so yum. Mercury is the blue one that shoots bubbles. Vibe fortune telling works again. Whoa. I think it's also like, I like the Chinese version you were talking about. That one was pretty neat. I was a fan of that one. I think that's what Ajon said was very accurate, which I don't remember anything of. Unfortunately, the only thing I remember from Ajon's reading is that he's destined to be with an older woman. That's the only thing I remember. I just remember lots of traveling and you're destined to be with a MILF. That's all I know. Nothing wrong with that. I don't remember anything else. I remember Kyojo needs to check his spleen or something. He needs to check his stomach. There's something that he should get screened in his stomach or something. I don't remember, but something there. Something like that. I don't remember. That's why I told him. I don't think he did it, but that's what I predicted. I don't remember anything else though. And then I think Richter, I said, I forget what I said. I don't remember. So real though. I think the crazy thing is that Kyojo, out of everyone whose reading I did, he's the only one that has something with his like stomach as a health issue. So I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. She's got aura. I don't know. I think I'm just a silly goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy goober, yeah. We're all goofy goobers, yeah. Goofy goober. There's so many forms of spiritual stuff out there to pick from. How do you determine which ones you follow? That's a really good question. I think I'm still like a beginner in all of this, honestly. I'm still a beginner, so I'm not too sure like what is right or what is correct. I focus more so on tarot just because that's the first thing I did. I don't think it's like the most accurate, and it can be very vague at times, which is why I'm like I'm a little skeptical. But I do think when 21 out of 21 of your cards that you pull for yourself become accurate within 24 to 48 hours, and you told yourself and promised to someone sometime that if all 21 cards were accurate you would start believing in them, I kind of have no choice. Like my hands are tied at that point. I really was like, you're bullshit, you're not real, you don't make any sense, show me that you make sense and I'll believe in you. And it went, okay, sure. So I don't really have a choice. I think I don't have a choice in the matter of me believing in it. Yeah. Toma's like Yuta and JJK. She's a starter with the power level of a special grade. I don't think I'm the power level of a special grade. If anything, I think my power level is like that girl with the broom. I'm like that girl with the broom. The witch girl that uses wind. That's what my vibe is like. That's my power level in JJK. It's so strong that I can't even remember her name. I don't know. That's what I think of myself as. So it can't be that good. But can you guys imagine? Imagine when I'm actually like an advanced like tarot reader. That'd be crazy. Yeah. That'd be insane. Yeah. I think science is less comforting but makes more sense and gives consistent results. Yeah, I think it's good to have like a balance, you know? I don't think I'm at the level where I'm like, medicine isn't real. They're trying to kill you. They're trying to kill you. None of the medicine is real. They're actually trying to kill you. They're injecting like brainwashing solution into your mind. I don't think that way yet. Thankfully, I don't think that way yet, but I think there's a balance that needs to be had. On the other hand, I think science gives comfort in the sense that there's an explanation for some people. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I'm getting congested. It's like my body knows I'm gonna start my body knows I'm going to start eating markers and it's upset. What the hell? My body was really like, stop. I know what you're up to. I see you eyeing the box of markers. I see you eyeing the box of markers, and I am not happy. Ooh, ooh. Are the markers safe to eat? Anything's safe to eat at least once. Yeah. Yeah. The body feels the markers approaching. It's the vibes. Yummy markers. I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited for my markers. You can eat literally anything at least once. Like, the world is your oyster, really. Like, come on. There's so many things that could happen. So many things you could eat. It truly is your oyster. So many things. So yummy. So yum. Super, super yum. The body is predicting its own stomach death. Stop. It's not gonna be that bad. We're just eating markers. Come on. Like, what's the worst? I mean, there's 0 calories. So that's pretty cool. I love 0 calorie markers. Yeah. Yeah, the world is your oyster and the marker is your lunch. So yummy. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for our marker eating, you guys. Holy moly, exciting marker eating. So efficient, 0 calories. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready. I'm actually gonna wash some strawberries as my appetizer. I don't know if they're still good. I saw one that was starting to mold, so I threw that one out immediately. I'm hoping the other ones are fine. I'm gonna go ahead and wash them. Which ones are you eating? Oh, they're not scented. So unfortunately, I don't have the lovely, lovely scents. These are Art Alternatives 12 illustration markers d'art marcadores para dibujo, alcohol based. Ooh, yum. Easy flowing vibrant ink and dual nibs for easy fill-in and precision. Ooh, this is what I'm eating. Tobbs is waiting for this. That's the one that I'm eating. There's no flavors, which I'm a little disappointed about, but there's quite a few colors, and the colors are all named pretty yummy sounding flavors. There's one that's called red rose and pumpkin and coffee. So hopefully these taste pretty yummy. I'm excited. Let me go clear out to my appetizer real quick. My potentially moldy appetizer. So yum. Go talk to Garfield while I'm gone, guys. Talk to Garfield. That's Garfield. Ooh, he's right here. He's excited. He's happy to be here. Ooh. Ow, my hip. Oh, I'm old. Non-moldy strawberries. Yummy. Yum, yum, yum. My mold. So excited to eat mold. I should do a mold taste test. Ooh. We're gonna start with the green kind, and then the white kind, and then like the weird, like slimy looking mold. And the last one is black mold. Consuming isopropyl alcohol can make you go blind? Are you serious? How much isopropyl alcohol do I need to eat to become blind? I used non-toxic when I tasted them. How do you know if they're non-toxic? Wouldn't you assume that they're all non-toxic? How do you know? How much methanol do you need to ingest to go blind? 10 milliliters. That sounds like a little. That sounds like very little. Let's see. Alcohol is toxic. The ones I used are markers for children. Usually it'll say on the package. If not, maybe poison warnings. There's no poison warnings on this one. Let me search it up. They know kids will eat it. What? Art alternatives marker. Are they non-toxic? Thank you. Oh my god, I didn't know. Thank you very much, Alton. Thank you. Let's see. I have two identically colored expo markers. Okay, these are expo markers. Are alcohol-based markers toxic? What? Can I not eat them? Wait. Alt alternatives. Art materials online. You can. Are you for real? What happens if I eat an alcohol-based marker? Ooh! Ingesting a small amount is minimally toxic and unlikely to cause serious harm, but they do contain alcohol solvents, so they can cause irritation or mild side effects. Oh. Okay, what happens if you eat a little bit of marker? Symptoms will be mild stomach upset. Okay. Probably will not cause death. Oh, okay. I think we should be okay. Poison control. I'm reading. Poison control. The ink is small and should not cause toxicity if eaten. Eating it should not cause toxicity, may cause mild upset stomach. Okay. Whoa. Realistically, you would have to ingest a ton to actually experience any adverse effects. Oh. If you show them on stream, it might be TOS. No, we're not going to show them on stream. We're not going to show them. Okay, I think we should be okay. Yeah. I'm not drinking them. I'm just taking a little lick. A little lick, like a Tootsie Pop. Like, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I think it'll be okay. I think it's totally manageable. We have like 12 licks. I think it'll be fine. There's 12 licks to go. There's 12 markers. I don't think 12 licks are going to kill me. Yeah. Yeah. Content. 12 licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. Did I miss some lore recently? Why are you tasting markers? Oh. It just felt like it'd be a good vibe. Yeah. Just thought it'd be a good vibe. A lick should be fine. The way you described it, I thought you were gonna eat it. No, I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. If anything, I would eat the plastic. Yeah. So what? Toma, I'm gonna taste markers. I mean, I just thought it was like in the realm of possibility. I mean, like, I could eat the plastic casing. Oh. What happens if I eat plastic? What happens if I eat plastic every day? Eating plastic daily, primarily in the form of microplastics, means consuming thousands of particles that can accumulate in organs, enter the bloodstream, and pass through cell membranes. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really bad. Oh. I used to eat plastic every day. What happens if I eat glow sticks every day? Long-term effects. Oh. Oh. What happens if you consume them daily? Long-term effects. Oh. These are not good long-term effects. Oh. Oh. Oh, these are bad. They're carcinogens. It can cause cell death. Oh. And developmental disorders. Oh. Oh. Maybe this is how you're channeling this. It's been years. I ate this when I was like 5. What happens if I drink hydrogen peroxide? What happens if I drink hydrogen peroxide? Because it's in a glow stick. That's what's inside of a glow stick. My ass trying to eat healthy and reduce plastic consumption. Toma, I'm gonna eat plastic every day. Let's see. I think it's fine. I eat like trace amounts. It says a symptom is taking longer than normal to eat. Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and start our marker eating. Let me set the stage. I'll show you guys the tier list I have. Okay. Oh, I'm excited. Toma rebranding to Pika Mukbang Reviewer, getting money bags from Big Cornstarch. Yummy, so yum. Okay. Alright, wait, did I miss on a color? What color am I missing? I think I got all the colors. Why does it look like I'm missing one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Clint, thank you very much for the gift subs. Ambulance, hello? Just in case. Can't be too safe. Hello? Hello? What do you mean by that? Thank you. Thank you very much. Wait, let me see. Am I missing a color? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm missing pumpkin. Where's pumpkin? Did I not put in pumpkin? Wait. There's the cool orange color that I was looking forward to. Where's pumpkin? Pumpkin, where are you? Pumpkin, come in. 11 files. That's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I am missing pumpkin. Hold up. It's 119 in Japan. It is 119 in Japan. Oh my god. Okay, let me... I accidentally deleted pumpkin, so I'm gonna go ahead and make that real quick. Chotomate kudasai. Pumpkin. I'm excited for my trace amounts of marker. Next time I should get the scented ones. Okay. Pumpkin. 90% odds these all taste the same if they aren't scented. No, there's no way. They have to have a vibe at least. There's probably like a vibe difference. Okay, let me download the PNG for pumpkin. Pumpkin. Current page. Download. Half of me is like, don't do it, but the other half is like, do it. They're just little licks, so I think it's fine. It's not the end of the world. I think if I was eating the entirety of it, it would be kind of scary, but it's not the case. Okay, I'm gonna put them in rainbow order. Yellow, green, blue, purple, and then pink, I guess, since it doesn't belong anywhere else. Yeah, okay. Alright. Ooh. How will we describe the situation to the operators? My favorite VTuber overdosed on alcoholic markers. Send help immediately. It will be fine, guys. It's gonna be okay. No need to worry. We're chilling. We're literally chilling. Do not worry. Okay. They're ambulance people. They've heard crazier. This isn't the worst thing that could happen. Okay. Let me clear out my page. Just a little bit of toxicity. For a treat. Yummy. Okay. Single-use tier list. Guys, I think boxing giving me a concussion is bad for my health. Okay, guys, I'm gonna eat markers. Yummy. It starts with markers, then no! No, we're not doing that. What brand of markers are they? Honestly, I don't know. I thought these were Ajon's markers, and then I told Ajon, I was like, hey, yo, dude, I think you left your markers in Japan. And he was like, those aren't my markers. And I was like, they're not my markers. And he was like, no, I'm pretty sure they're your markers. And I was like, no, those are not mine. I brought them all the way here from LA because I thought they were your markers. And he was like, those are not my markers. I think they're yours. And I was like, wait, they're my markers? And he was like, yeah, they're your markers. So now I have markers that I don't recognize, so I'm going to eat them. Yeah. Because I might as well, because he's not claiming them, so it's time for me to. Yeah. Good thing Toma wears a mask often, or she might have to explain why her mouth looks like she made out all sloppy with a rainbow. Oh my god. Alright. Here we go. Ooh. I guess I should make myself a little bigger. Maybe. And then I'll put you guys on the other side so that the actual tier list stuff is clear. Alright. Well, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Okay. Whoa. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god, Asterix! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in, you guys. My name's Toma. I'm a tomato girl. I like to sing, I like to scream, I never shut up. And today we are eating markers. Yeah. I hope you had fun yapping and chatting. We're going to do a marker taste test today. I'm pretty excited for it. Markers. Very hyped for the marker taste test. I cannot wait. I'm kicking my feet. Oh my gosh. I'm very excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh. Welcome, and I hope you guys are excited with me. Ooh. All right. Let's get ready. What's up, guys? guys, Toma VTuber, tomato girl that likes to sing, scream, and never shuts up. And today we are going to be taste testing markers. Yippee! We have 12 super silly, super sexy, super slutty markers today, and I cannot wait to try them, so let's get right into it. Obviously, we have the typical tier list. We have S tier for marker that tastes absolutely delicious, would eat again. A tier for yummy marker, yummy yummy in my tummy. B tier for C tier, that's like a kindergarten level of marker. Not yummy, not good. That belongs in the crayon box. That is the leftover marker that every kid has spent too much time licking and eating. Not yummy. F tier, throw it out immediately. What we have here are 12 markers with very interesting color names, I would say. I've never seen markers with these kinds of names, and some of them do look pretty yummy. So we're gonna go in rainbow order. So let's get right into it. We're gonna start off with red rose. What the heck happened to my marker?
I would just like the record to show. Toma lived in Cali. Ate maybe one meal a day if we were lucky. She now moves to Japan. Has some of arguably the best tasting food out there at an insanely affordable price. And she is willfully choosing to lick markers.
I'm so excited. I just felt like I had to have a change in pace, but I don't know what's up with this marker because it looks weird. I uncapped it and it looks like the marker exploded when I shipped it. It seems like the marker completely imploded on itself. As if during the shipment in the plane, the air pressure caused the inside of the marker to completely explode. Well, let's try it out. Yummy, yummy little swipe. First bite. Right off the bat, I don't like the scent of this marker. It's got like a bit of a moldy blade of grass vibe. Smells like a sock that you've forgotten to dry, the forgotten sock at the bottom of a laundry bin. So it really does not taste that good. It's not yummy. Sammy, thank you very much for the gift of the Omni. Thank you. It's got a strange taste, slightly bitter, but it's basically a moldy sock, moldy flower. This is the red rose that you get after Valentine's Day, but they're the leftover red roses because your partner completely forgot about you until they were on their way home from work, and so they had to find some kind of cheap available bouquet of roses because they had no time to actually get something that looked good, and they bring it home and it's really bad quality and it starts molding within 2 days. This is what it tastes and smells like. I would not eat this again. It's a C tier simply because I'm not going to perish from eating it. Okay. Next we have pumpkin, which I'm excited for. Oh my god! Oh my god! Genuinely? It looks like these markers have fought a battle in the plane. Like, genuinely, this one looks like there's a pom-pom on the tip of the marker. That is how insane the air pressure has caused this marker to turn into. Like, it looks like a head of broccoli with how the marker looks. Even if I did shake it, it doesn't matter because the broccoli bit isn't soft. It's not juicy. There's no ink there. It is simply a solidified mass. All right. This one doesn't smell as bad. It doesn't smell as bad, despite the visuals looking absolutely terrifying with the broccoli head. I would say that this one has a typical cleaner smell, not too insane. And so let's give it a taste. This pumpkin marker, it tastes like the equivalent of a 3.1 star Chinese restaurant. The kind that doesn't look very good.
Glue sniffing next.
Perhaps. Thank you very much for the resub, Skeletor. Thank you. Yeah, this one looks and tastes like a 3-star Chinese restaurant. The kind of Chinese restaurant that looks really bad on the outside, you know, a little run down, looks a little intimidating, might have some health code violations, but it tastes absolutely amazing. It tastes so good. It's so banger despite the food being thrown onto the plate with no care for decorations. It's a yummy, yummy marker. Okay, we're gonna put this one in A tier. It's matching with the colors too. Cute. Alright, next we have Canary, which is a bright yellow American cheese vibe marker color. Oh. Oh. Good sign. This is the first one that doesn't have any explosions. Looks absolutely normal inside and out. I have high expectations for this one. Let's give it a lick. So this one is the most inky and the most forgiving of all the markers so far. The other two, they were a little dried out, a little scary, a little intimidating. This one looks like a standard marker. This one looks like a standard lollipop, standard popsicle, nothing suspicious about it. Nice and inky, nice and juicy. It's got a bit of that like estery, chemically scent that's really yummy. So I'm actually gonna put it in S tier. Delicious. Delicious marker. It reminds me of my childhood back when I used to eat plastic every day. Has a bit of the similar scent as a plastic fork if you bite it for around 27 minutes and it starts disintegrating into your mouth. Very yummy. I like it. Alright. Next we have Mantis Green. Oh god. Oh god. It seems that God has decided to punish me because my yellow marker experience was so beautiful. Apparently they had to ruin my day because this green marker looks like the equivalent of a head of broccoli that has been forgotten about and overlooked in the markets. Everyone likes to pick the nice and pretty heads of lettuce, nice and green, nice and firm. This is the piece of lettuce. This is the piece of broccoli that has started to fall apart. It's yellowing, it's crumbling, it's loose, it's old goods. It's not looking good for this mantis green. And this is the case where it tastes as bad as it looks. It is completely dry. There is no saving this green guy. Typically, I like things that are a little green and ugly, but unfortunately, today, it has lost. Okay. Now we have mints. Ooh, okay. Alright. I would argue that this mint is not a mint color. I feel like mint is a lighter greenish blue, but oh my god! It looks even worse. It looks even worse than the green marker. It's as if we're on a spectrum right now and it just keeps getting worse as we're going down the line. The yellow marker, canary, that was meant to lure me in. And now that I'm too far in, I cannot stop. It is so dry that the little pieces are crumbling. There are marker crumbles coming out from this mint marker. Gonna do a little taste test. This has the consistency of a Nature Valley bar. The type that you eat when it's free at an event, but starts to completely crumble into your mouth, into your fingers, into every tiny crevice possible. There is no way for you to take a good bite or mouthful of this bar, because as you take more bites, they just continuously crumble further and further until they turn to dust. I don't like this mouthfeel. I would not try this again. It seems like it's trying to turn my mouth into the Sahara Desert. Okay. We have blue, which I'm excited for. I like the color blue a lot. I think blue is always like a pretty banger color. So we're gonna try this one out. This one's Gulf Blue. Why is it blue like the Gulf? Oh my god, it doesn't look like a Gulf. It looks like something's going wrong. So these markers are double-ended. One has a brush tip and the other half has like a chisel tip that you would typically see in an expo marker. And both sides of this one particular blue marker are completely blown out. It looks like someone threw this marker into a popcorn maker. And the marker answered the call. Okay. Let's try it out. I'm a little scared. Oh. This one has a flavor and texture profile like a corn kernel. It's the leftover popcorn piece that's forgotten and thrown away because it failed to live up to the expectation of being a good piece of popcorn. It's not so bad that the texture is crumbling away in my mouth, but it's not a fun time. I would not eat this again. Okay, got a little burnt kernel. All right, this is the second blue marker. I have very, very high hopes. Please, like, I like the color blue. I want the color blue to taste good because in candies, blue is always the best flavor, so it has to be good. It has to be good. Ooh, oh my god. Oh my god, it's looking promising. This blue marker has no signs of explosions. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking good. It also doesn't have that weird moldy sock scent. Smells like a fresh juiced up marker. I'm liking the vibe. I'm liking the vibe. Okay, I'm actually gonna test it out to see how juicy this marker is. Oh, do you guys hear this? It's got a good juice. Oh, this is juicy. Oh my god. Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited. Little lick. This one's yummy. This one's yummy. It has juice. It's not scary looking. It looks cool. And the juice does not taste kind of strange. It does not have too strong of a chemically taste. Tastes nice and clean. Clean marker. Good vibe. Good vibe. If anything, I would say it's actually #1 out of all the flavors we had so far. It's actually #1. Best marker, Oxford Blue. Okay, I see you. I see you, Oxford Blue. Pop off. Okay. So now we're going into the purple realm. We're gonna try violet. And this is where I think that maybe I'm either 1, colorblind, or 2, the people making these markers don't understand what these colors are. Because I feel like violet is a lighter purple. Am I wrong? Oh my god. Jesus. Is this a sign? Okay, let me pick up my marker. Okay. I feel like this violet is not what I think of when I think of the color violet. I feel like it's a lighter purple. It could be lighter on... Oh my god. It could be lighter on paper. It looks like poison. It looks like I have entered through a nether portal with how insane the explosions and cauliflower bits are. Let's try it out and see how it sounds like on paper. Oh, it's not good. Oh, it's looking bad. It's oh. The color is very pretty, but unfortunately, with every stroke, more crumbles fall out of this marker, which makes me believe that maybe this is a dry one. This is going to be a dry taste. All right, let's try it out. I was right to assume. This tastes like someone wants to poison me. It tastes like someone wants to tie me to a chair and force me to smell the scent of Sharpies for 14 hours before letting me go. This is not a fun scent. And not a fun mouthfeel. Not a banger texture. Extremely disappointing because the color of it actually looks very nice. So I would say it's probably around here. Just because the poison is bad, but sometimes things are so bad they're good. So, you know, occasionally this might be a good option. Alright. We're gonna try the plum, which I'm excited for because if they're gonna name this color after a fruit, it's gotta be pretty yummy. You know, it can't be bad. Okay, opening it up. The chisel tip is perfect and pristine. Hopefully the brush tip, it looks terrifying. The brush tip looks like a raspberry. It is so pulled apart that it looks like a raspberry, but we're gonna go ahead and do a stroke test, little color test with the chisel tip that actually looks perfect. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think this is the juiciest marker that we've had so far. It's extremely juicy and super vibrant. The color is the brightest out of all the other ones that we've had so far. It's almost neon with how bright it is. It looks kind of radioactive. Okay. With how radioactive it looks, it's got a matching chemically vibe, but because of how juicy it is, it's kind of refreshing. It makes you want to keep going back for more. I wouldn't say it's the best one, but it's got good points for color and vibe, so it will have to be right here. under Canary because I think everything in S tier has been very juicy. It loses points because of the weird raspberry texture on the brush side, and also has a bit of a chemically taste. So I think it's top 3 still, but not number 1. Okay. So we have now arrived at the final 3 markers. The final 3 markers. I like that they're either terrible or grand. Surely the pale pink will be good. I mean, it's a cute color. It's the only one that's pastel. Let's open it up. Oh god, Jesus. Oh god, Jesus. It looks like the remains of a cotton candy making machine. It looks like the crumbles at the bottom where the sugar is all condensed and crusted. That's what. Oh god, oh, the crumbles are falling on me. Oh, I don't like that. Minus points right out the bat. Oh my god, right out the gate. Oh my god. Oh, it's crumbling all over. And there's basically no color, no ink, nothing coming out. It's looking very bad. Wait. What the? What? This is the only one that smells significantly different. Wait. It smells and tastes significantly different. It's got an almost like sugary spice-like scent. Like it almost has like hints of butterscotch with how interesting the scent is. And the scent obviously wafts in as you're taking like little licks. So I think it's very interesting. It's got the same amount of whimsy as a pumpkin spice latte in the fall. Very interesting scent. The texture is not good, but the taste is so peculiar that you can almost overlook the texture problem. I think this might be surprisingly a winner. Oh, okay. I think this is actually number 2. This is number 2. Even with the strange texture, the taste and scent is so unique in a good way that it puts itself above all the others. If it had a nice juicy texture, it would have been a number 1 like by a long shot. Like so huge gap. Insane gap with how the taste is. Oh my gosh. Okay. We've got our last 2. Should we do black or coffee? 1 in chat for coffee. 1 for coffee, 2 for black. 2 options. 1 for coffee, 2 for black. 1 for coffee, 2 for black. What are we thinking? What are we thinking is the right vibe? What's a good vibe? Okay, let's start with the coffee. I'm gonna uncap it. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Okay, so the brush end looks a little scary. It looks like dried coffee grounds. But we're gonna go ahead and check the juice on the chisel side. Oh, this is good. It's juicy. Oh my god. Oh, it's juicy. It's filled. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's do a taste test. has the same taste as a red Sharpie. Very juicy, chemically tastes, fruity scent of an ester present. Tastes like a red Sharpie. Unfortunately, my favorite Sharpie flavor has to be the blue or black. So this is just not good enough. It's above pumpkin, simply because it's got good juice and tastes familiar. And I only know what Sharpies taste like because I used to eat them as a child. So, you know, it's not the worst thing ever, but I do prefer the blue ones by far. Okay. Last but not least, we have black marker. This is the quintessential one. This is the classic one. The brush tip looks pristine. This is the only one where the brush tip is absolutely perfect. Oh my god. Ooh. Now the chisel tip. Absolutely perfect. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's perfect. It's completely juicy. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna take a little lick. Oh my god. This tastes like a watered down black Sharpie. And the taste of a watered down black Sharpie is equivalent to the taste of a blue Sharpie because it's slightly more mellow. And it just so happens that the blue is like my favorite Sharpie flavor of all time. And so, unexpectedly, the black marker takes the crown. It's the only one that's absolutely perfect in every aspect. Has good scent, not overwhelmingly chemically. It's amazing. This is good. Oh my god. Yummy! So yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy! Whoa. I will say we might have to rebalance a little bit. There's too many things in the S tier right now. So I would say pumpkin is actually not that good. Plum, although the taste is good, it's scary looking. So I think it actually bumps it down quite a bit to around here. Canary is good. Plum is pretty scary looking. So probably like this. But I do think the pink is good but unique, but maybe not as good. So probably closer to this. Oh, the coffee was good though. Oh, this is hard. I think this is what my final list is. This color of Sharpie was my favorite color as a child. Surprisingly explains a lot about why Toma's the way that she is. Hello? What do you mean by that? I feel like this is a pretty good list. This is a successful list. I'm happy with this. Yummy, yummy. The first S tier almost ended on mid. Holy. Oh boy. Very yum. Yum, yum, yum. One thing I know about VTubers, they don't lie about what they put in their mouth. I would do a glow stick one next, but I do think I'd actually get banned for that. But there's only like 5 glow sticks too, so it's like not that worth it. Wait. What if instead of doing it on stream, I do it as off-stream content? And so for anyone that wants to watch the glow stick review, you have no choice but to watch the video because I can't do it on stream. This is genius. It's absolutely genius. Oh my god. The possibilities are endless, you guys. I know exactly what I'm going to do. Yum, yum, yum. I call dibs. Yum. So yum. How How is plum so scary? It looked like a raspberry because I think when I carried everything like overseas, the air pressure difference or something like really messed with the actual ink and the amount of stuff in each marker, because a lot of them were like completely blown out and like the pen tips were like completely exploded. It was very scary. Toma's first mukbang with face reveal and it's glow stick eating. Honestly, I think that's kind of unhinged. Can you imagine? Guys, after so many years, I'm going to finally do a face reveal. Guys, today we're gonna eat 100 glow sticks. The pink one's my favorite. I actually like the blurple one too. This orange one is nasty. It's nasty. Wait, this is a good idea. Are there like safe to eat glow in the dark foods? Safe to eat glow in the dark food. Can you do that? Oh, what if we do like under black light, like food that shines under black light or something? We could do that. Those are toxic. Oh, we could do like edible glow in the dark fluorescent vibe, like neon colored food, and then it just looks like it glows in the dark, but it's actually just really bright.
Glow sticks contain denatonium benzoate, which is what they use to coat Nintendo Switch cartridges so that kids don't eat them. It's one of the most bitter things we know of that's not toxic in small amounts.
It is very toxic.
The flavor also
or not toxic, very bitter.
For a while.
Oh. Yeah. I hated eating glow sticks because they were so bitter. It really felt like they were trying to push me to not eat them, but like I knew better. I knew it was all a ploy. They knew that I was trying to eat them, so they tried really hard to convince me not to. But like, come on. They're so cool. They glow in the dark. Of course I have to eat them. I have no choice. Like, it would be a waste to not eat them. And so I would push through. They were trying. Well, they failed. Ha! Losers. Losers. Yeah, they were really bitter as a kid, but like I just really wanted to glow like the, what is it called? The uranium girls? I wanted to become a uranium girl. And that's why I started eating glow sticks, because I thought they were really cool. Yeah, I just wanted to be like the glowing girls. Next, mukbang eating Nintendo cartridge. Yummy. Why did they really need to have a coating on Switch game cartridges? Like, who leaves their small infant with Nintendo cartridges? I mean, I would eat them. I ate a lot of things as a kid. I used to eat erasers. Like, I used to eat erasers, and I used to eat plastic. I used to eat like tiny silicone pieces. I used to eat tape. Yeah, I liked biting tape. It felt like a crunchier, more textured version of gum. I used to eat plastic bags. I ate plastic bags for a little bit. I chewed on plastic wrap for a little bit. Yeah. Taste testing 100 color pack of Play-Doh. That's a lot of Play-Doh. I think I could do like 10. At this point, what didn't you eat? Carrots. I don't like carrots. I'm not a fan of carrots. I feel like they're nasty. They're like too sweet. They don't look cool. They don't taste good. I did have a phase with baby carrots though, where I ate so many that I turned orange. So that was pretty bad. Do you by chance have pica? That's what a lot of people say, but I don't know. I was never diagnosed or anything. Yeah. So almost like 27% microplastic at the moment. I'm macro. Honestly, with how much plastic I'm eating, like I'm macro. It's a macro issue at that point. There's no more microplastic. My stomach is probably plastic. My stomach is probably wrapped in the equivalent of plastic wrap. Yeah. I can't even eat something he hates in a normal way. It turns orange. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Maybe if you eat a lot of plastic, you can get immunity. Maybe. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of banger. Yeah, there's options. When Toma is talking about macros, she's talking about her plastics. So yum. I love getting my plastic in my diet. It's the most delicious thing possible, guys. Like, you should totally check it out. She's the macroplastics that your mom warns you about. Your mom warns you about macroplastics? My mom loves plastic. Wait a minute. It runs in the family. Our love for plastic runs in the family. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Hold up. I'm gonna put a contact in real quick. I actually went to get glasses the other day. I went to get glasses because, you know, my eyesight's been pretty bad, so I wanted to get an eye exam. And when you go to a lot of glasses stores in Japan, they'll give you a free eye exam. So I was like, oh my god, 2 birds, 1 stone. I'm looking to get glasses. I can get them done, and I can get my eye exam. Like, this is perfect. So I went there. I finally picked out the glasses I wanted. But unfortunately, when I got my eye exam, they sat me down and then told me, we can't get your glasses made. And I was like, oh, why? They're like, your eyesight is too bad. They basically told me your eyesight is so bad. I was like, oh, okay. They're like, yeah, your eyesight is like confusing us, and we don't know if we can actually help you do that in this store. So you might have to like either come back with an actual prescription, or you have to like get it done at a different place, like actual optometrists. So I was like, oh, okay, my bad. Because I have really bad astigmatism. I can't see well at night. It's a pretty bad vibe. Toma with hair down, that's me. Sorry, but you're blind. They basically were like, you can't see shit. Good luck. And I was like, oh, okay, thank you. So I couldn't even get my glasses. Not a single glass. Chemicals killing her vision. Who would have guessed? I don't think it's the chemicals. I think it's just stress. Honestly. Yeah, they really said skill issue. But to be fair, it is true that my eyes are pretty bad. I have a very big difference. So when you look at my glasses, one side has like the lens, right? And I get the option to make your lenses extra thin. And even with the option to make my lenses extra thin, one lens is like 3 times the thickness of the other one. So I get it. My eyes are pretty bad, but I do need to see like an actual optometrist. I'm trying to put my contact in though. And it's not going in. Go inside. Be nice. Play nice. A real eye doctor. Yeah, I need to get it done. It's pretty bad. Like recently I can't see in the dark. Like at all. It's pretty horrible. Like I start feeling like a character in a horror game where I've lost my flashlight. I've lost my flashlight and I can't see anything around me. That's what it feels like. Oh god. Oh god. Go inside. Go in there. I also feel like my eyes are just small. Like I feel like I have a racially motivated issue where my eyes are too small for me to put on a lot of normal contacts. Because I was talking to my friend about it and they're like, oh, you only have to like pull one part of your eye. I'm like, no, I have to like extract it from my eye whenever I put in contacts. It's like an ordeal. That's how bad it is. Like the size of the contacts here on average, they're like the size of my entire eye when it's completely open. But my friends can just put them in. They just plop them in and I'm like, your eyes are made of magic. Why did you draw a loaf? This is not Loaf. This is Garfield. This is my legally distinct Garfield. Why would it be Loaf? It doesn't even look like him. Racially motivated even in Japan is crazy. My eyes are just tiny. I don't know. And this is Gorm. This is Gorm, my legally distinct Garfield. Gorm. He's like chill and green. That's gonna be my new channel mascot, allegedly. The green stripes gave Loaf vibes. Well, it's because Garfield normally has stripes. You should have seen the other iterations of his legs. I still think the long legs is the better vibe. I don't know why we stuck with the tiny stubby ones. I feel like the longer legs are good. But I do think the longer legs are a little silly. Guys, I don't think I can put my contacts in today. I think it's looking grim. I feel like I need someone to like invent a vacuum for your eye, so that even if you can't put in your contact normally, you can just go and then it like sucks into your eye. Come on. Stick! It's not sticking. Can we get a Prage in chat? Surely I will get my contact in on the first try. Prage in chat right now. Prage in chat right now. Oh my god. They have that. A trap and saw. No. Can you get prescriptions? I don't know. I need to ask. I think my eyesight is so bad. They'll probably have like more questions for me. Go inside. Get in there. My contacts are racist today. Why not wear spectacles? I do normally, but I don't. I'm thinking of getting like a different pair maybe, because the one I have, it's kind of like nerd looking, and I don't really like the look of it when it's nerd like. So I'm like, maybe I'll get a different, cooler one. Since I'm in Japan, I might as well, right? Rip capillary blood vessels. Here, I'm gonna spit on my contacts. Haktua. Yeah. Just gonna do that real quick. Surely that will make my contact super easy to plop in. Pew, pet. So yummy. Pet. Pet. Get in there. Okay. Open yourself up. Prostrate yourself. Prostrate yourself. Dry your finger and prostrate yourself. And then plop the contact in. It's very simple. Prostrate yourself. Pull. Pull. Plop. I think the frustrating moments is like when the contact is on my eye, but it just simply will not fall off. It's stuck to my finger. Like, why? Try finger? Finger? Please? Come out, please? Please? If you could stop attaching to my finger and attach to my eye. Oh, thank you for the cheer. Thank you. Thank you very much. Try finger, but eyeball. We joke about stuff, but do not spit. I'm not spitting on it. Do you think I'm insane? Do you think I'm insane? Like, what? This is a common sense thing. I just pop those suckers in like 5 to 10 seconds. How? How do you do that? I try so hard to plop it in, but I feel like my fingers are too wet, or like my eye blinks and then I just can't put it in properly. Yeah, you just finished testing markers. Okay, and your point is? Your point is? Toma and common sense doesn't usually go together. Yeah. Whatever, likely story. I swear I got my contact in on the first try yesterday, and I don't know why today it's sticking to my finger completely. I feel like I need some new technique, some eyeball opening technique, so that I don't have to worry about like shoving my fingers into my eye. My eye just rotated. If my lens does not go in, dude, my eye, the lens came off of my finger, but it's still like not in my eye. It's halfway on. That makes no sense. How did it halfway stick into my eye? Like half of it is outside, half of it is inside. Maybe us watching you is making your fingers sweaty. You guys would never make me nervous. I would never be nervous around you guys. Oh. It's in! It's in! and it didn't take 30 minutes. We have one more though. We have to put two. We have to put 2 pairs. They say it only took 10 minutes for 1 contact. Toma VTuber, such a professional, taking 10 minutes for 1 contact. Surely she will get the second one on the first try because she is a professional. I will admit there's basically like no difference in the way my eye looks with this. It's like so little. Oh my god. 20 minutes is still less than 30, so we take those. True. Maybe Numi's right and you're shriveling up. That's why I'm getting smaller. I get smaller every day. I get smaller every day with how much I'm shriveling. It's horrid. It's absolutely bonkers, everybody. It's so bonkers. It's absolutely insane. Oh my god, I can't even open the container for the lens. I'm a mess. Oh my god. Today though, the original plan was that I was going to film some stuff. I'm currently filming a matcha series, but I went to one matcha place yesterday and I was so full I couldn't eat at all. So like, I went to a matcha place, my one meal yesterday, and I was so full I didn't get enough time or space in my stomach to do anything else. So now I'm going to split up my matcha days because originally it was going to be me eating at 5 different matcha cafes in one day. I think that's a little ambitious, so now we're just gonna do like matcha over the course of a week and then condense it into one video because holy moly, that was an insane amount of food. I even asked for half portions. Like I asked them to make it smaller. And they're like, I mean, it's the same price. Are you sure you want it to be smaller? And I'm like, yeah, I can't finish it. So rest assured, if you guys go to the places I recommend, I think you will be happy and not hungry because I can't even finish everything in one sitting. I'm excited to become your guys' tour guide very, 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 very soon. I am looking for a bilingual, potentially trilingual, maybe even quadrilingual translator and editor. That'd be really good. One in chat if you could be my multilingual editor. 2 in chat if you really can't do any of those things. We're looking for one because unfortunately, very, very unfortunately, I tried to send stuff from my editors, but then I realized they can't understand any of the conversations, so they can't split the conversation for me. Like, they won't understand it. They don't speak any Japanese, so it's just like, oh, never mind, guys. I'll translate it first and then tell you. Yeah, even her stomach's shriveling up. She can't drink 5 drinks in a day. Oh no, I was eating parfaits. I was eating like actual other things. I don't know. It's hard out here. I don't know. I'll start learning Japanese now. That's okay. You don't have to do all that. We'll find an editor eventually. Either that or I'll lose my mind sending translations. It's a little hard because I think in particular I'm gonna cut it out of the video just because it's so much to understand context-wise. But there's one conversation I have with some friends where we go from Japanese to English to Chinese to Korean back to Japanese to English, and I'm like, dude, there's no way any of my editors are going to be able to help me with this. Like, this is a 5-man team. This is insane. Like, it's good for me since I can speak the languages, but like, how am I going to send that to someone and ask them, hey, can you condense this? They can't even understand it. They can't even understand like the first bit. Jonkler might have some references. I asked in our little group chat, but I might have to look for someone. I don't know. I'm gonna have to cast a wide net for a multilingual editor. It's a little difficult. Because I'm not gonna lie, I struggle with the conversations that are in the videos as well. A little bit. Because there's a bit of history in it. There's a whole section where the Shrine Maiden is telling me about the history of the god in the tree. And I'm like, I don't know any of this, actually. So I need to take time to actually understand it. Nightmare. Could always make a Twitter post. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna look around first, though. It's hard. It's a lot to ask for. Especially, I think, if you're not fluent in Japanese. It's hard. So I'm like, sumimasen, minasan, looking for English and Japanese and Korean and Chinese speaker, please. Thank you. Like, how do you ask for that? I'm like, you'll need to understand all of the above so that you can get the context clues and slang. And by the way, everyone is speaking at the same time in different languages. So you're gonna have to sort through all of it. And then from that, you're not just translating, but you need to cut it down. Thank you. Like, what is going on in Toma VTuber's mind? I have someone like that, but they're busy with their IRL stuff. Do they do editing? Because I'm like, having someone that does that is one thing, but then having someone that does that and edits is another. That's a whole different skill set. Could you find someone on Fiverr? Ooh, I might have to. I've never done anything. He has a real job. Okay, then I think it's hopeless. That's not someone that I can ask for help. Hello, welcome in. Hello. I hope you enjoy your stay with me. I'm putting in a contact today. We're having a chill time, chill vibe. We're supposed to end the stream now, technically, but we will end the stream once the contact is in. We are having like chill yapping about my current content ideas and plans, but welcome in. Oh my god. This is the waiting room for my contact lens. It's like a debut, but for my contact. Because she's chickening out and she cannot figure out how to use VTube Studio. It'd be easier to get a translator and have them work with your editors. I think so, yeah. I think that might be the best option, because I think finding someone that understands the languages and then edits is probably too big of an ask, I think. Because that's just like high expectations and a lot of things to do on top of editing. Because editing itself is already one thing, but now you have to do like multiple jobs. But any translators? Any translators? I would say find a translator and have them write a script. Do you know if Mudan knows any translators? Oh, you're so real for that. I will ask him. Is he working still? I feel like I haven't heard from him in a while. I don't know what he's up to. The last time I talked to him, it was all like Japan stuff, but I haven't spoken to him in a little bit. Can geeks find translators? Oh, I don't think that's in their scope of work, but I will ask them. Yeah, I would definitely ask them. I'm like, I need help. I need someone that speaks multiple languages. Thank you. Onegaishimasu. It might be exactly in their scope of work. No, it's not in their scope of work. At least point you to where you could find people. Yeah, probably the team more than him. Oh yeah, I'm like, I haven't heard too much from Mudan himself in a while. He also doesn't post on socials too much, so he's like an enigma. He's like a little magical being, a little phantom. My contact's not going in. But yeah, I'll definitely ask around to see, because I think me having to translate everything is it's a bit much. So I will look to see what we can do. If possible, it would be nice to have someone translating. Please, onegaishimasu. Toma VTuber does not like translating, and also I don't think my Japanese is that good. Yeah. I feel like them being in work content and stuff, they would have ties with translators. Geeks only helps with sponsors. So, no, it's not in their scope of work. Unfortunately. That's not the kind of work I have with them. I think I would know. He entered a video in a submission thing Connor did recently, and Connor still calls his name for editing jokes. I'll have to reach out to him. Yeah, I'll have to reach out. We will see. I miss Tomar VTuber. I'm right here. What do you mean? Tomar VTuber is right here. She's real. She's real and alive and in front of your face. Why are you making it seem like she's a faraway voice? sometimes I can still hear Toma VTuber's voice. Can't believe Tomar is gone. She's still here. Real? That's impossible. I'm real, I'm here, but one of my eyes is smaller than the other apparently because I can't fit a contact. Oh. Oh. This is precious stalling time actually, because the stream was supposed to end, I think, like 20 minutes ago. The stream was supposed to stop 20 minutes ago, but I was like, wait, no, I kind of want to talk more, which is actually exactly why I started putting in my contacts, because I was like, wait, I want to talk more. I want to yap more. I haven't gotten my fill of yapping yet today. I need to do more. But unexpectedly, it's taking much longer to do my contacts today. My finger is pretty dry though. I don't know why it's not sticking. Who says you have to end stream? I have to end stream, everybody. I've got to end stream. Oh my god. Here, this is... Okay, this is such a girly topic. I need help. I need your opinion, okay? I need your girly opinion, alright? I might need to get my nails done. Typically you want to get it done like every maybe 3 or 4 weeks. I've hit 3 weeks, but the thing is I have my Korea trip coming up, so I'm thinking, should I just like wait an extra week so that I can get my nails done nice before my Korea trip, or should I just like get it done? Like, what should I do? Because if you want to change your nails pretty fast, like 2 weeks is okay, but typically people do 3. 4 weeks I think is too long. Why not get them done in Korea? I don't think I have time in our itinerary. Also, I like my current nail person, so I think it's fine to stick with them. The price difference is not crazy, so... The contact's in! Instantly switches to ending screen. Get them done tomorrow? They look pretty haggard right now. Are they that bad? If you guys look at my Instagram post, okay, look at my recent Instagram post, my newest Instagram reel. Do they look that horrid? I mean, they are pretty grown now. That's actually why I noticed it. It was like they're pretty out. You have like a 1/4 inch gap to your cuticle. God, my bad for not knowing if I should replace it right away. Gosh, my apologies. I guess I will get them done. I don't know. Shit. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just get the cheapest one. I'll just get the cheapest one so I can like get a different color and then redo it, because there's like a lot of empty space. So maybe I'll just get the cheapest one, and then right before the Korea trip I'll get like another set. So that way I'm getting like double 2 manicures for the price of 1, because like, say for example, typically if it's like $40, if I get $20 like tomorrow and then I get $20 before my Korea trip, it's the equivalent of like 1 over the course of like the period of 1. So like technically it's fine as long as I get the cheaper one. I'll just get like 1 color. No need to do any fancy decorations. Yeah, math is mathing. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, could do polish for this and get extensions. Ooh, real and true. I don't think markers are for eating, Toma. Okay? It's too late. I've eaten all 12. They were very scrumdiddly umptious, might I say. My favorite ones were the classic black marker, the blue marker, and the light pink marker. Yeah, those are my favorite ones. That's because the black and blue ones, they taste reminiscent of Sharpies. So it reminds me of my childhood. It's got a bit of the nostalgia factor. I learned how to do nails in college. Wait, that's so cool. Wait, slay. Oh, okay. Oh my god. I was wondering, I was like, why would you know that my nails are grown out? I worry for you. Okay, it's okay. I didn't like die yet. I was an embalmer. Oh shit. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. So I'll do a simple nails tomorrow or the day after. But then the question arises, what color nails should I get? Oh. What color nails do you think I should get? Last time I got pink and this time I have pink. So I'm thinking maybe my next one should be pink. What do you think? Wow. That sounds amazing. Can you imagine like just getting pink and pink and pink? Like what's like, oh my gosh, the possibilities are crazy. Oh my god, they're endless. Pink, yeah, blue like the marker color. I don't think I'll get anything super dark. Maybe something lighter, like a pastel color maybe. I don't know. So green. So I'm gonna come back with neon green nails. That's the plan, yeah. I'm gonna have neon green nails. What about cream? Ooh, I'm gonna get cum nails. Milky cum nails. Yum. So yum. What? Suddenly it's not okay. You guys can suggest all these weird colors for me, and the moment I say, oh, it's like cum nails, oh, suddenly it's not okay. Suddenly, I'm the one in the wrong. Suddenly, I have committed the crime. Okay. Well, what about something like this? Okay. What if it was like this color? I feel like this is fine. Like a milky cum color. That sounds horrible. Like this, you know? It's like milky. You know, it's a milky vibe. You know, like they're cum-like. They look like teeth. It's only funny when we say it. Hello? What do you... Okay. That's just unfair, actually. That's just absolutely unfair. This is what it looks like. I thought cum nails was funny. I think it's cool. Look, they look creamy. They're creamy nails. They look like teeth. My teeth. Yeah. We don't make the rules. I don't know. I'll get like a light color. I don't know what color though. I'll ask in the Discord server. I'll take pictures and send them to you guys when I'm about to get it done. Yeah. And I'll ask. See what the vibe is. It's funny, but it's our job to farm her for it. We're farming now. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Okay, whatever. Leave the cum to us. Okay, you and your 22 gallons of cum leaking out your asshole. Sure. Whatever makes you happy, you know? Whatever tickles your fancy. Whatever. What about the palest sage color they have? I don't know what colors they have. I'll have to ask. But for now, I will book the cheapest one. Just because I know I'm gonna get them changed recent. Like soon in the future, I'm gonna get them changed. I think if it was like something that's meant to last a month, I would spend a little more, but we're budgeting, okay? It's fine if it's even clear. I don't even care. Yeah. By the way, in Discord, what channel is the general? I guess I should rename it. Moldy Corner. This is the general channel. It's the Moldy Corner. That's for you guys. Moldy Corner. Smells beautiful. It's got a pungent scent. Moldy Corner. Mold. Mold. So moldy. So moldy. So delicious. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Oh my goodness. Treating us just like Garmfield. He's happy. He's right behind me. You guys can hear him. He's jingling. He's jingling. He's so excited. He's so excited to be here. Oh my gosh. Tomorrow we are going to be streaming again, and tomorrow is going to be Does Garfield cricket? I don't think his legs are long enough to cricket, unfortunately. He looks like a little turkey. Tomorrow is gonna be a fun time because tomorrow we're gonna have a little secret corner. We're gonna have a little fun time. We're gonna have a little silly goofy time, and you guys get to submit some stuff in. But I'm gonna open up the form when the stream starts, because we typically have like our 2 hours of yapping. So I'm gonna open up a form tomorrow at the start of stream, and then you guys get to submit some stuff, and then we're gonna look at it together. Yeah. We're gonna have fun cult-like activities tomorrow. Yes, the hint is you guys don't have to take any pictures for this stuff. It's all written. It's all written in vibe based, so you do not have to worry. Yeah. Good vibes. And then on Thursday we're gonna be playing Left 4 Dead with the Door Club, Suko, Loaf, Ajon. I don't know if I'm gonna film my POV. I don't know if I'm gonna stream my POV. If I do, it might just be on one platform. It might be on YouTube or on Twitch, or it might not be on either or. I'll let you know. Yeah. Are you guys doing workshop mods? I have no idea what the plan is. They basically just said, "Are you free?" And I was like, "Yes." I know nothing about it. So that is up to everyone else. That's up to Loaf. I think Loaf is planning it. What if we told you that we do know you're gonna stream your POV? Whoa! It's already written out my fate! Oh my god, no weighing. But yes, other than that, Friday is gonna be comfy, creamy cooking. Ooh, creamy cooking. Cream. Yes, Friday we're gonna have a creamy time together. So this is the week of cream. I'm excited for it. Stay tuned. Many fun things. We're also starting to post shorts again. So just trying to like kind of get into it. Trying to get into it and trying to like slowly get into the groove of things again. So I'm excited for all of that. But other than that, that's pretty much it for today. Did you guys have fun? 1 in chat if you guys had fun. 2 in chat if you want me to cry myself to sleep. 3 in chat if you're feeling a little silly. If you're feeling a little silly goofy. If you're feeling a little nonsensical, a little romantical, a little freaking cool or whatever. Let's see who we can go to today. 1 second. Let me see what the vibe is. Let me take a little look. Let me take a little look-see. Choptomate. Kudasai. Sumimasen. Hello, first time here. Hello, welcome in, welcome. I hope you have wonderful day/night. Let me find a victim. Someone to get violence with. That sounds horrible. Let me find an absolutely horrible person. Oh my god, wait, Eerie's not... Oh, she's cooking right now. Oh my god, cute. I feel like she doesn't usually stream at this time. Oh my god, and Kiwi's playing Lethal. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I want to get back on Monkey Mondays. I miss it so much. Jesus. Let's see. Oh, Ecto's also back. I haven't raided into Ecto for a while. She's gonna cook with Henya. Ooh. So many possibilities. So many possibilities. Should we go to Ecto? I haven't seen her in a while. I miss her. Let's see. What is she doing right now? Tornado watch? What? Is that a game or is she watching a tornado? What does she mean by this? What? What does tornado watch mean? I'm scared and I have questions. What did she mean by this? Maybe the weather's attacking her. That could be it. It could be. Let's see. There's Sinuki. let's go visit Ecto. I have not seen her in a while. I have not rated her in a while either. Miss her, so let's give her some love.
We're in? Oh my god. We're in! It's in! It's in, everyone! Oh!
Pull out!
Oh, it's in!
Pull out! Pull out right now! Hello! What did you mean by that? Anyways, thank you guys so much for today. I had a lot of fun. I had a very fun, chill time. Lots of good vibes today.
We're fucking! We're fucking!
Not Ecto. I like her very platonically and very wholesomely. But thank you guys so much for being here today. If you guys had an amazing time, maybe consider checking me out on other socials. If you want to see what I look like behind the screen, I've got IRL content on my Instagram, Toma Like Tomato. It's also in the pinned message. So it's pretty freaking chill or whatever. And if you guys want to check out my weird random updates, follow me on Twitter. Other than that, join my Discord server so you guys know when exactly I'll be going live for pings, many pings, ping every day, ping day and night, because I am always late to everything. I'm working on it, trying to improve, but my sleep schedule is pretty messed up, especially since moving. So I'm doing my best. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I had lots of fun, and I will see you guys tomorrow for our Quiet Cult Corner. Give Ecto plenty of love.